I am having all of the audio issues. First, I didn't play any of the intro music. Second, I didn't play like the waiting music. Second, I didn't play any of the intro music. Oh my god, why do I suck so bad?
Like I said, Ike, it's been a long day here too.
Yeah. So since it's been a long day, I'm going to treat myself. I bought a bottle of Ewan Young's oak bourbon, Oregon Heritage Oak bourbon whiskey at the farmer's market today, and I'm going to treat myself.
You know what, Ike? Since the stream is running late, I figure I'll catch up too.
Oh yeah, we
Just
started
crack
a bit
open a
late.
beer.
This might have to be at least for a while the normal start time unless we do it on a different day because I don't get done with the farmers market until 8 o'clock.
Okay.
That looks like enough. Yeah, it's about enough there. Okay, this back on. Uh, here we go. Cheers. I
Catch up
paid
on chat here.
JLM. I paid $49 for that bottle.
You're a blacksmith, not a YouTuber, Ike.
Yes. Corey, JLM, welcome. Stream Elements, welcome. PolskaBob, welcome.
Hey, internet best friend.
Hello. I don't remember where we were with the Sharks. It's been 2 weeks.
I remember exactly where we were. We
Well,
are
what
taking.
we were planning on doing was going and finding all of the sightseeing.
Yes, we're taking everybody on a tour of Port Clovis.
Nice. Well, let's
Uh,
just
th-
jump into it, I
that's
guess.
that's thanks to Corey in the chat. He told us how to unlock the shadow body thing.
So, JLM, I'm gonna pull up your comment here. It's handmade in Oregon, just down the street from here. I actually know the owner of the distillery, but it tastes amazing. The other cool thing, there's a fun story that goes behind. I gotta trim down that a little bit. There's a fun story that goes behind the invention of this brewery. I to forget checking his email. Hey, I haven't forgot to check my emails. I haven't gotten to them. I haven't gotten the emails out yet. I haven't gotten the emails out yet. I will get to that next week. It's been super busy the last like 5 or 6 days when I just had decided I was going to be working on the things. I've been busy, like really fucking busy. And I'm sorry, Corey, if that's annoying you or you're upset about that. I apologize.
Yeah, guys, and too. I haven't done a stream since last week. So, and I really can't because
No, he's talking
I
about
got the busiest week.
he's talking about I believe the stickers that I haven't had time to either make or send out. Like I can't even send them out because I haven't even made them yet because I haven't had time. I need space, and every single surface in the blacksmith shop in the school is covered with stuff because we're getting ready for a big race tomorrow. Is the first day that I have an entire day by myself, and I will be doing everything I need to do to get caught up on everything. So I apologize. I apologize, Corey, about not articulating that very well. But I am getting to that. I just haven't had time because it takes time to get things set up and to get all that stuff run through and done.
Uh, Outlaws in the chat.
Oh, hey,
Pooping while
Allah,
standing is here.
pooping. Welcome. The other thing is, I am going to be getting to to Road Rash. The thing about Seriously Beyond is that's something that we've already been working on. We worked on it last year. We took a break from it and we're starting it back up. And I should have had it say, I should have had the, instead of said coming soon, it should have said season 2 coming soon. So let's get to playing some sharks.
Actually, Ike, Pop and Blake's video that came out today was about the Dogman myth and stuff like that. It was fucking creepy as fuck.
I know a little bit about that. Corey, I like I said, I do apologize, and I like to be poignant with stuff. It's just that I'm not getting paid to do YouTube. I'm not getting paid to send any of that stuff out. Although I do have an obligation, and I'm working towards it to get that done. And I want to make sure people understand and know that I am a punctual person. It's just life came at me fast. We're like super busy right now.
Why is it called Site P? Well, P
Let's see. I think we
is
gotta.
the 17th letter in the alphabet. The 17th arcanum of the tarot is the star, a symbol of change.
Do I have to like warp out
What
of here?
change? A new
Yeah,
world
we got to
order
go back into
built
the
upon
original
the
area.
ashes of our
Alright, so I
national
have to-
sovereignty.
Oh, I can just fast
They
travel
hide
there.
their signs in plain sight as if to mock us.
I think it's really a good benefit to me, especially with how we're doing all this, that Bob is able to run the chat for me.
I'll stay
Thank-
on it.
Thanks, Bob.
A source close to the Army Corps of Engineers informs me that the group has been involved in a purposely directed
Okay, do we have a
adult
map?
depopulation program.
Yeah, I think we got to
for
go to our map and see. I know we cleared a couple of the areas out because we have some of the upgrades that are available. So we got to check the map.
No, I was gonna look up. Well, would it show those up? Would those show? Some of those are hidden, and we won't be able to find them unless we got close to them. Oh,
Right,
let's just
right.
check. Fuck it. We'll just check the map anyway.
Yeah. Just load up a second screen, and
That's what I was thinking because it's not. None of this stuff is showing up here. So
Yeah,
let's. I'm gonna load up a second screen, and we're just gonna check every single spot that we can. Let's see. What is this? Maneater.
you know what? You can cross reference it real quick if you go to the the goals or what you get for
For
doing
each
each
section,
one.
yeah. Because we
Okay.
found 5 of 10 in this section right here.
Right. Yeah, that's the landmarks.
Or in the Gulf, we only have 4 of 9.
Because I know in a couple of them we got all of them because we have some of the things that you get from them. Like one is one of the Oregon things, and I know we have that area cleared because we have that in our Oregon's upgrade.
Here we go. I've got a picture. I've got a map here. I think it might be opening something else, but let's open this in a new tab. Open image and new tab. There we go.
So-
Why is my internet so freaking? Oh, that's such a low quality picture.
So
Oh, here we go.
that's-
I've got it.
Yep.
I've got it on Wiki iHow or something like that.
So that's
There we
what we're
are.
doing, guys. We're going sightseeing around. Was it Port Clovis?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of funny dialogue and Easter eggs in this. So the
So the
the commentary is gonna be
one-
fun.
The first one's like
Dak
right
is
around
there.
here. Hey, Dak, welcome. I can't see chat right now. I might pull that up and put that right next to the screen that I.
I'll hide it or highlight it. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, highlight it, but I want to be able to. I want to see them as they come in, so I'm going to throw this next to the game screen. There we go. I can read them now. I can see those now. Bob, you're in charge of putting stuff up on the screen. I can't access any of that because I need a third monitor to do it.
Okay, I got it. Dak saying hi to Corey. Jalen saying Jalen posted a link. What's that link, Jalen? Essay game running off of solar. Okay. Oh, that's the link you posted earlier. Interesting.
Oh, okay. Didn't I think somebody else posted a link. Hammer's new channel, Dak posted a link at
awesome.
Mad Monk Night. Did he get banned again?
His channel got yeeted. You know what? I have a question for you guys. Did his other two channels get yeeted, or was it just the main one?
I should. Do I have the extended thing on? What is it? What's that called? Sonar on? Because
The advance?
yeah, because that would totally help me find this stuff.
You should have it on because we're using it to find the mutagen.
Hey, right. Also, guys, you like my new dumb hat?
I can see it better. Is that a derby hat? Do you have a derby hat on?
It's like a driver's hat. So what we're doing not this weekend but next weekend is we're going to a cycle cart race in Ogden, Utah. Not Ogden, it's in Huntsville, Utah. And one of the things you have to do is you have to dress in period costume. So I got a new vest, I got a new coat, I have this hat. I've also got a bow tie. In fact, I'm actually gonna be wearing a top hat instead of this one. It's got.
Are you gonna have a pipe too?
I should fucking bring my pipe. Yes, I'm totally gonna get some more tobacco and bring my fucking pipe. Yes, I like the way you think, sir. But we also have. I don't have one here. I'd show you, but we have lab coats that we're gonna wear too. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, I don't think we have anything in this area, so we're gonna go to the next one.
We're still missing what? Four. There's 9 in this area, right?
There's 2 like right around here, so I think the next one would be
I know,
like right here.
I know we found these 2 because the one is Cthulhu and the other one is the Ancient Wonders of the World.
Well, we can
So
still
we found
find
those.
Oh yeah, this is it right here. There was this thing.
Yeah, the Cthulhu.
Oh yeah, it was like a grate in the ground and things were putting
It was like doors. I think it was from Pacific Rim. It was keeping the gaijin from coming through.
Yeah, like kaiju, you mean?
Kaiju, yeah. Is that what they call it?
You said gaijin? Oh, you son of a bitch.
Well, I don't think I saw that. If your advanced radar is on, or advanced sonar.
Oh, I can check. Hold on. We just go here. We can actually just see. Advanced sonar is not on. Let's go put that on. That'll help. That'll definitely help us with this.
Yeah, you got to go to a grotto.
Mm-hmm. Push the wrong button. Mutagen. We need fats is what we need. Let's get rid of adrenal gland. So we don't necessarily need to go fast right now. Hold on, there's other similar things that we have. Brutal muscles. Ah, yeah, tail catapult.
I think it's in the top one, right?
No, you already have the thing.
Yeah,
but I'm also gonna put on evasion. So hostile fish smaller than 90% your size are neutral to you, which means less things are gonna attack me.
Okay, but you should. I think some of the landmarks are going to be on land, so you are going to want to have your amphibious.
Not here. Some of the landmarks here in the Gulf aren't on land. We're missing 5 of them, so we're going to find the 5 here first, and then we'll go to the places where they'll potentially be on land.
Man, that shark is powerful as fuck.
It's a fucking great ass shark. What's an ass shark, you'd say?
Catch up on chat here. Easy's in the house. What's up?
Hey, Eric, how's it going? So we're going here. Ooh, that bourbon's hitting me hard. Damn, I love it. Yep, I'm definitely not doing more than one of those tonight. Holy crap.
Corey says, I think I've turned my bedroom into a grow room since the landlord hasn't made this place plus utilities.
So it's free electricity.
That sounds like a good idea.
No,
Corey.
What he should do, if this was like 8 years ago, what he should have done was created a Bitcoin farm and just farmed Bitcoin with a bunch of computers in there, because if it's free electricity, you can get free Bitcoin out of it.
JLM agrees with you, Corey.
That's great.
Our boys are just saying hi to each other. All right.
Yeah, that
There we go.
happens.
We're caught up.
No, there was a
Chat.
question mark over there. I think I found it. I think I found something. Nope, it's one of those, but we still want that anyway.
That was a
Old
good
Sharky
score
knows
right there.
Gobbling
Yeah.
up anything that finds
There's a
its
bunch
way
of those
into
still
the
in here. Hey, what's the map button? Oh, I found it. It's right there. You see it right there?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna listen. We're gonna listen to this because it's gonna be hilarious.
Port Clovis has long been a popular dumping ground for the military, thanks to its lenient regulations and low tipping fees.
There's the tank down there.
Low tipping fees. That's great.
This is kind of the reason why we wanted to do this for you guys, because this is a really funny part of the game. Is just
Oh, there's
stupid
another-
little stuff in here.
I think this is the other one. This question mark here is the next one that we want.
Nice.
Go to it. Let's do it. This is probably gonna be one of the better streams for this game. I know we're just looking for stuff, but holy crap, it's gonna be hilarious. We owe it to you.
Yeah, we've been
Oh,
gone
this
for
is-
2 weeks.
Yeah, this is the C Lab over here. This might not be the one. Nope, that's just the cache.
That's all right. Caches are good.
Okay, so this thing is right next to the cache, so it's got to be the C Lab. So we've already gotten that. So there's one more down over here, I think. No, I think that's the one we just did. So that means there's one up over here. I'm trying to get it like right where it might be on the map. So we got to go that way now.
Goaded by lusty appetites, the shark's sole aim is to eat and evolve.
Hey, did I see Taco Syndicate? Welcome. Welcome. Yes, we are alive. Are you talking to me or Bob? How's the audio for you guys?
Boys still.
I might have already got this.
What does that mean? Easy, did your sister-in-law apologize? What happened there?
Yeah, I'm over. Oh, there's something over there. It's not something over there. I don't think it's what we're looking for, but it's something over here. Ah, here we are. It looks like a cache or something. Oh, there's a grate that we haven't got. Okay, hold on. Let's look in here really quick. It looks like we're missing 2 license plates, about 16 of the cache crates. What's that volcano thing that says 0 of 1? I don't remember what that is. Is that
I don't remember what that is at all.
is that
Isn't
the
it-
big
isn't-
bad?
Isn't there a legend key on the bottom to tell you what it is?
No. Let's go back here. Oh my god, why is my internet so fucking slow? Type of collectibles. Let's look at the collectibles. Okay, we've got license plates, nutrient crates, and landmarks. Okay, what's the other thing? Oh my god, this is fucking retarded. Yes, I said it. Hard R and everything. Oh, cool. Okay, let's go back here. And we'll just kind of go through here and see what happens. Because there's usually sometimes stuff down in these that we can get. Like the cash crates.
Yeah, right. Let me catch up with the chat. Audio is good, 5 out of 5.
Oh, thank you.
Taco said, yeah, I haven't seen the stream show up for weeks. It's been 2 weeks since we did it. Apparently,
Well, this one specific. No, it's been it. We skipped it last week, so technically it's been 2 weeks.
yeah.
So it's been 2 weeks in between, but we missed 1 week. We have been doing the podcast on Fridays. We did a podcast on Friday that got crashed by Bacon and Soldier Girl with Brandon Trueblood.
You know what? I didn't get a chance to watch that because we did my last call that the night before, and I didn't get home from work till like fucking like 7, and I took a nap and I didn't wake up till like 1 a.m. I was like, fuck, I missed the whole goddamn thing.
That stream at one
These
point
speeches
became
were built by the
a shit
initiates
show.
of the Dionysian sun, known for their pagan rituals.
It's not
Paying
Soldier
praise
fault
and scoping
per
some
se.
things.
Just Brandon doesn't like women.
Okay, apparently she did not apologize yet. Corey says, I figured Bob would look at the analytics later on and say, this is the best stream I ever did. Somebody clip that.
Oh, yeah, totally clip that, please. Oh, what was it? Saturday night, I got to hang out with a Rebel Against Defeat.
Oh, he actually did come up.
Yeah, and not this coming up weekend, but next weekend, we might be renting an extra car, and so there might be Friday night. I might have some time. I'll get to go hang out with him for a little bit too.
Oh, cool. Let me grab
because
a beer. Have a smoke
because he lives in Utah.
Yeah, right. He just got his channel back. He just did his stream the other day, actually.
Nice. I wish I would have known.
Yeah, he does it a little bit earlier, so like early your time. So
I think there's another. Okay, cool. Yeah, see you in a little bit. I think there's another one right up here. So let's go there. How do I put a waypoint T? There we go. T. Here, while Bob's gone, I'm going to use my fart buttons. I think YouTube has a clip button, so you can just clip that section of Bob saying anal. I don't know if can you do it on PC. I think you can do it on PC. It might be a thing that's with So, oh, what? I'm having brain farts. While we were at the farmers market, the guy with the booth next to us was giving away CBD gummies, and he gave me a handful, and I ate them all. So I'm a little high and a little drunk now. There's a grate there. So so that grate is on the map. But okay, I think I know exactly where I need to go to get to what I'm looking for. So we take this grate and we go straight. Hey, that rhymed. No, oh, is it a YouTube Red function? Hold on, I'm looking this up now. Oh, did they get rid of the clip button? Hold on, I wonder if it's just for live streams. I'm gonna find out. That is weird because I've made several clips back in my day. And by back in my day, I mean like 5. I mean, oh, it might just be a YouTube Red function. I think you might be right because I have. If you're looking at the stream right now, Corey, and the clip button's not there, you're right. It's a YouTube Red function.
That is true because I actually have YouTube Red.
And you have drunk ass bought it one. Too.
My drunk ass bought it one night because I was fucking sick of seeing ads.
Yeah, I don't buy it. My brother, my older brother, just has me on his family plan, which just kind of throws it on. or gives it to me. Hold on, I'm trying to get my map back up so I can kind of see where it might be. To do this.
Corey,
there's
do you
stuff.
know? Are you watching it on your phone or your?
Oh, this is the one right here.
Oh, I don't. Yeah,
No,
that's
it's
the Cthulhu one.
yeah. YouTube Red is definitely no YouTube. YouTube clipping a YouTube video is definitely a what's a YouTube Red thing. Just fucking brain farted all over the fucking floor.
Yeah, Corey, if you're on your phone, just use the screen capture uh, function on your phone to catch whatever you're looking. Actually, last night in Pop's chat, Hemi 4-Speed texted me and he was completely hidden from the entire chat. And I was like, what the hell's going on? And he sent me a screen.
Did you get shadow banned?
He got completely shadow banned from the chat. None of his comments popped up at all. Nobody knew he was there until he texted me. And I was like, I text Blake. I'm like, hey, do you guys see him? Is this anything on your end? And they're like, no, nothing on my end. And then he sent me the screen capture, and there he is, right there. Like
sending videos, or not videos, chats. Okay, this is the thing that we already got. So let's go look for a different one.
Travis is here. Hey, Travis, what's up?
Hey, Travis, welcome.
And no, Corey, I do not get ads at all.
We'll go right here. I think there should be one right here, but we might have already tried to get this one. I'm trying to be pragmatic about trying to get all of the ones in a certain area before moving on to the next. I think this is the last one on the right half of the map, and then we'll go for the middle half of the map, and then we'll figure out from there.
Yeah, you know what, and I think this this part of it is one of the actual shadow body parts.
Well, no, so if we get all of the what is it called, landmarks, it's the landmarks. If we get 100% landmarks in all of the areas, then that's where we get the entire shadow body.
Actually, you get more than all the shadow body, because like I said, one of them we cleared out, and I seen it when I was watching the video for it, when I was doing the research on it, and we already have that organ, so we cleared out one of them at least.
Hold on, Bob. Sean just posted a thing. I want you to tackle that.
I thought there was no shark stream tonight.
Where did you get that idea from? Bob and I were discussing potentially changing days, but I'm just gonna power through. I've been up since 5:30 a.m.
Yeah,
and,
I mean,
I've been doing. I had to fucking take my grandma to the fucking credit union today, and that's always a fucking chore. But I got to hang out with my grandmother. Okay, we already looked at this one, so there is that. Okay, so let's go over here.
We'll address Travis's comment here. Can you be a goblin shark? What a freak! No, hell no. We are much better than a shark with freaking laser beams. As soon as we're done getting the shadow body, we'll get back to giving the shark cancer.
Hold on, Bob. Let me address this. If we were a goblin shark, we'd be gobbling all them fish dicks. Oh, do I have
What the fuck? What the fuck?
or her okay.
Corey, you're on a PC, so I wouldn't know how to do that since your phone is not on the net.
PC? I would suggest using OBS and then watching videos on how to do that, but it's a little bit more hard than you think.
Corey, the price on it is like $9 for YouTube Red.
That's like a month.
Yeah, it's not that bad at all.
Hold on, we already got this one too. So I think everything that we're looking for is over on this section right here.
Yeah, it should be in the left section of it.
So right now, and I'm hoping none of my family members are watching. As it stands right now, I'm probably one of the few people that's actually going to get any kind of money when my grandmother dies. In fact, I am the only other person other than her on her bank account. So if she does die, I can just pull all of her money out, so we don't have to worry about that, and close her account.
Well, she doesn't have a bank account. She's in a credit union.
Okay, you're right. It's a credit union. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So here's the 7 wonders we found.
Yeah, we got like a bunch of fun shit, the pyramids,
The lighthouse. There's the Colossus.
Alexandra Lighthouse or whatever. The library or whatever, the forum or whatever the hell this is called.
I think that's the Parthenon.
Yeah.
That's the lighthouse of Alexandria.
I'm a blacksmith, not a fucking scholar.
Well, I play a lot of Civ 6, so, or watched a lot of people play Civ 6, so I know all these wonders.
Parthenon, your business.
That's cool that you got that stealth passive thing where nobody attacks you.
No, I love that. Now I could just go without worrying about some little dick shit shark trying to attack me. And her crystal.
Yeah, Travis.
Nice.
After we're done sightseeing, we're gonna go back to giving the shark cancer.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of gameplay, a lot more like of the actual gameplay. But there it is, right there. That's what we're looking for. I don't know. Are we trying to 100% this game, Bob, or what are we trying to do here?
Well, we gotta clear these landmarks out just so we can fully get that body.
Oh, right? Yeah, I want that body because that's gonna be the Shadow one's one of the fastest bodies in the game.
Yeah, we need it for the speed trials.
Okay, ready for this, Bob? We're gonna take this one.
Yeah.
Even the self-driving technology of Gazorpazor is not without its reliability concerns.
That was it?
UFO down there. What is like Gazorpazor?
You don't know what Gazorpazorp is?
No, not particularly.
There's no helping you then.
All right, well, we'll chat. Get us out here because a lot of these are all like movie references and game references.
So Gazorpazorp is really actually nothing. There's three. We have three left, but I've already looked in some of these, so we might have to go back through and try to find the other three. But these two here that are going to be right here, there's two that are going to be right about where my cursor is, and I think we haven't gotten either of these, so we're going to get those two and then go back and try to find the third.
Okay.
Parthenon, your business. I love that. Gazorpazorp. It's like Zorbies.
I thought that was from like not Jumanji. What's that one? That movie with Kristen Stewart and.
You're thinking of Zathura.
Zathura. That's the
what's
game.
His name? That was oh shit. What's that? Who's in that movie? That was
he was in Hunger Games.
Dax Shepard was in that movie.
Yeah, and so was the kid from Hunger Games. He's
played
the kid
Peter in Hunger Games. Here we go. Let's get this one now.
This recreation of the Titanic was so accurate, 1,500 people died during its maiden voyage.
Oh, Bob, have you ever seen the movie Raising the Titanic?
You mean the documentary?
No, it was a movie that came out in like '89, and it was about raising the Titanic. It's before they actually found it and knew that it was in two parts, but it was about raising the Titanic. I know the guy. I know the guy that made the model of the Titanic that they used in that movie to raise it for the raising shots. He spent like 6 months making it. They took it to Hawaii. They sunk it and raised it out of the water like 12 times.
I'm sure I probably have seen that. Oh, there's a lot of question marks you got here, Ike.
Yeah, so the next one is probably going to be this one here, but I think there's it's going to be this one here. But those other two are going to be caches. Hey,
Yeah,
homeless, welcome.
You might as well grab them because that's all
Yeah.
all shit we're gonna need to upgrade everything too. So.
It's going to give us more. It's going to give us more things.
More.
Oh, that's a great. Oh, great.
Yeah, some of that shit's gonna be in crates or like in caves.
My computer's having issues right now. I think my processor's just fucking going insane. Still there, Bob?
Hey Jake, how you doing?
Jesus
Random
Christ.
mutations aren't random. They
Hold on.
require large amounts of mutagens as a catalyst.
Oh, somebody messaged me. Nate messaged. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you
Okay, about that right
got
now?
a lot of caches here.
Yeah, because we have 15 of 21 caches left. Still there, Bob?
Yeah. So,
Because,
guys,
okay.
if you guys can guess some of the movie references or the Easter egg landmark stuff, that'd be hilarious too.
Here it is. I got it. Sea sponge.
Sea sponges sparked massive deforestation throughout Costa Rica.
Oh, that's
But being
great.
brainless, sponges rarely weigh the consequences of their buying decisions.
All right, we got one more.
That's too fucking funny. Well, let's snag all three of these question marks here, and then we will go. So yeah, we have one more, but we still have like a bajillion places to look. Because I think these are caches, and I think they might be underneath us. We have to go into the catacombs underneath the level to get to that one.
Well, keep using your sonar and to widen it out because that's how it opens everything up.
Ah, license plate!
Nice.
Okay, how many more of those we got? We have 8 of 10. That's good. What's the other question mark over there? That's going to be a cache.
Yeah, looks like a cache.
16 of
Supercharged
21.
with
Okay. Oh, there's another.
mutagens.
All right, we
The
already got
shark
that one.
now has an asymmetric edge on the competition.
So all of these are going to be caches, it looks like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, looks at as soon as you move to the next one, scan again, and then scan again to the next one, and it just opens it all up.
I think this one's under in one of the caves. Oh, there's a thing right there. I think it'll take us to that cache.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep. Directly to it. Got him.
The appetite of this shark is nearly insatiable.
Let's go there. How the fuck do I get out of here? It's dark! What do I do? I can't fucking see.
Travis wants to know, Ike, have you ever tried to make a Quilvin dagger? Friggin' loved those knives.
I would love to make one of those. How about I make an actual dagger first, and then I can try to make a cloven dagger?
Nate's here.
Hey, Nate. Welcome. I haven't read your message you sent me on whatever.
Chrome is here.
We should play Dead Space 1. I actually have that on my Steam. I could totally play that.
What's up,
Hey,
Paladin?
Chromie Domi Omega. Let's go to this guy up here and see what we got. Good movie. Which movie were we talking about again? We got that one.
Sometimes even sharks just need to dirty bulk.
Okay, so we got those two. We checked. Okay, I'm gonna go back and check up here because I think the next one we'll have is right here underneath this. Because on the picture that I have, it's got a check mark, which I think it's a check mark specifically for the grates, and
So
it's got
gotta be
this
in
thing
there.
right underneath it. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of those chests up here by this island. There's at least 3.
You know what?
So
Swim
check
up there real quick,
that's what I'm
and
gonna-
scan it.
That's what I'm gonna do. What did Nate say? Nate said something about the Muppets. Adam F. Goldberg from the Goldbergs retweeted my tweet about the Muppets. What? Hold on, I'm looking this up.
And Corey mentioned Dead Space, not a movie.
Oh, Dead Space. Good. He said. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's see. Holy shit. Mayhem on D Plus is really good. Adam F. Goldberg hit it out of the park. We need more shows that show reverence and love for the original material and its fans. And then Adam F. Goldberg, quote tweeted him and said, "Beyond thrilled at the outpouring of Muppet love. Can't believe how many people binge the series in just one day." There's a new series on Disney Plus called Mayhem, and it's about Electric Mayhem, Dr. Teeth and Electric Mayhem from the Muppets. And I need to fucking see it. I'm gonna download it, probably watch it tomorrow while I'm making stickers, Corey. While I'm making stickers. Okay, there was a Dead Space anime. There was a Dead Space anime.
Run your scan before you hit that landmark.
That's what I'm doing. There's no landmark there, but we can look and see. Oh, question marks that way.
Yeah, see, like every time you run through an area, just run that scan and look at
Good
all the
call.
shit that pops up.
You said forget it. Okay. I'm still gonna try it. I still have to somebody on Friday. Yeah, didn't yell at me, but said, "Hey, where's my sticker?" Because I gave Brandon Trueblood a sticker.
So I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Corey, that Dead Space is a movie, anime, cartoon. There's 2.
So we've got a license plate. Oh, my fucking computer is having issues right now, and I think it's because I'm running. And I think it's because I'm running Video Ninja and trying to play the game at the same time.
Yeah, my resolution on here is like fucking 340. It's not even.
It's like
80.
the pixels are the size of Lego.
But it's actually better on the delay in YouTube.
Well, it has to be. Because I'm doing both. I'm exporting to YouTube, and I'm trying to send you a 1080p version, but I don't think it's working out as well as it should. Yes, that's kind of what we're
deal with it.
Yeah, Sean, that's kind of what we're trying to do right now. Is we're trying to break video, see what we can and can't do with it. Because there isn't a whole lot of information I've been able to find about it. Yeah, forget it. Thanks, Nate. Okay, it looks like we got everything on this end. Let's go back to that island.
Yeah. Head up there and scan that top corner.
Shine Customs.
That's Travis from Curious Syndicate. He's been on with me a bunch of times.
Nice, because you probably reposted the link in some pop chat or something, or gilded or whatever.
No, actually, Rebel Against the Feet is a big fan of him and plays his music and stuff like that. And
cool.
and their music is copyright free, so he's awesome. Good guy. Love Travis.
Okay, let's see. So I think the next place we're gonna look is here, and every time we have available scannability, we're gonna scan. I was using white square mask image with OBS and Discord to isolate the cameras. Are you talking about on Discord, or are you talking about using VDO? We'll chat about that later because I'm actually very curious.
Okay, let's hit that grate.
Yeah, I will.
I think our
Right,
last
the
one's
one-
underneath there. There's only one left, right?
Yeah, there is only one left, but I got to go back and check all the other places because it doesn't show us exactly on the map where they are.
We did kind of a scan this whole this whole counterclockwise area on the left. So I would do a clockwise, like in this middle part. And
So Nate, sorry, I interrupted. So yeah, I think that we found everything here because we found all the one there. I think it's over in that upper right section that we in this section here. I think it's up here because there's two question marks and no, those are two greats. But if we go up here and we spam the sonar, we should be able to find it.
okay.
I think it might be up there. And if I'm wrong, I'll eat my hat.
You know what? Bust that grate open and let's see if there's anything down there anyway.
Has
we
there
still
ever
got-
been things underneath grates? Have there ever been? They have been under the in the tunnels. They have been.
Yeah, actually, there was one. There was one where we found the pirate treasure was a landmark. It was like all the skeletons were down there. Pirates.
So Nate, I like your idea of using Discord. The problem is I want to be able to get other people into the stream, and VDO does that perfectly the way I want it to.
Don't forget, everything you see
We are
is just
now in a
window
different
dressing for
area.
the Matrix.
So this takes us into one of those other areas that we're not working on yet. So
Yeah, right.
yeah, I'm gonna leave and then we can get back in.
You could chalk up 23 oil spills in the last 5 years to incompetence. Sure. But I think you should open your minds to the idea that these were planned events.
Okay. Hold on. I thought there's a guy that has a motorcycle that comes over here and just kind of chills and hides shit. And I was hoping it wasn't him because I didn't want to yell at him.
What's up on the security cameras?
Well, I haven't brought up the security. Let's take a look, see if there's anything on the security camera. But it was somebody on the highway. Why is my phone frozen? My phone is going so fucking slow right now. Like I just unlocked it and that was doing its thing. Okay.
You know what, Ike? Last night, my pad and my phone were having problems with D Live with the alt stream on Pop Stream, and I wasn't the only one.
Just make a new scene with a number of people, then make a waiting room that you pull people from. Then the next scene has the correct number of people. I like that idea. I like it. I might have to steal that. Although VDO has been doing pretty good so far. Bob, what do you think?
Other than the resolution on my end, I like how I get to run the chat, and so you don't have to do it.
Well, even with even if we do it Nate's way with Discord, you'd still be running the chat.
Okay.
Because that chat thing that I have set up is not a VDO function. That's a function that I found some other way.
If it can make the resolution that I see on in the shark game that much better, then I'm all for it.
There's a functionality that we can fix that, and I'll check it out. There's a way. This fucking.
Is Brandon here today?
Oh, Brandon. What?
Benjamin Life, isn't that him?
Oh
No.
yeah. Benjamin Life is here. Oh, where'd he go? There he is.
Where'd you find a mutant? Oh,
No, he started attacking me, so I killed it.
nice. That's a good score. Remember, all this
There we
shit
go.
we're gonna need. We're gonna need all this shit to
Yeah, I know. To evolve.
upgrade it.
Yeah. Whatever.
So we're only missing the one.
Yeah, I know, and it's gonna be like a needle in a haystack bullshit thing here. And I'm gonna kind of do a slalom, and whenever I get anything, I'm gonna do it again. This is gonna be boring, guys.
Now, if you find some mutagen and stuff like that, take it out.
Okay, so there might be one around here, is what I'm thinking, but I'm not seeing it.
Go low, Ike. Do a low scan and a high scan.
Oh, this is the one we're looking for right there. We already got that one. Okay, so there's another one that looks like it's like right here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we already got this one too.
Which one was that one?
I don't know what this one was. It's this. It was the tanks.
Oh, okay, all right. The airplane and the tanks, the army dumping
Yeah.
ground.
The next one I can see is up over here. And I already looked for that one. And then there's one like right over here.
I think we might have got that. I remember we scanned a bunch of shit down here.
Yeah, we scanned a bunch of shit over. Hey, Rusty, welcome. Oh, there's a thing right there.
Sperm whale.
I don't care about that. We found a thing right here. Right here. Look at it. Look at it. This is it.
Oh, this is it. The Penguin Island.
Ice fishing is similar
Reinforced
to
cartilage.
but enjoyable only to upper Midwesterners.
We just completed. Thank you very much. Did I eat that human? Yeah.
Admin is here too.
Okay, where are we going next? Let's go up to. Oh, how many do we have in this? Crawfish Bay. We have 0 of 10 of all of that stuff.
Oh,
We have
let's go there.
We have there isn't any. So I think it's might be the license plates that we're looking for to get.
You know what? I there's a reason why there's nothing in Crawfish Bay, because that's where you start off, and you start off as an adolescent, and everything fucked with you over there, so we couldn't fuck around at all. And I believe there was a shitload of alligators there too.
Yeah, there was. It's the license plates, I think, might be what you need for the shadow.
No. It's strictly all the landmarks.
You think so?
Yeah, because we have some of the evolutions already from the landmarks. I think we have at least 3 parts, 3 of the 9, like cleaned out, and you only need 5 for all the body parts. So if you go into Crawfish Bay, since we got nothing there, the only reason why we have nothing there is because
Oh.
that's where you start the game, and you're a little
Well,
tiny baby.
let's look for the rest of the license plates too. Are we trying to 100% because we're missing
1,
3.
right?
We're missing 1 license plate, 3 caches. Or
Okay,
2,
well,
yeah,
there's
3
2 caches right there.
Probably. Let's go
Right.
grab these and see what happens.
All right, I'm gonna take a pee, grab a smoke and a beer, right?
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, the stream was stuttering, and I think it's because my computer is just like, I can't do this shit right now. Waka waka. Hey! Give Ike some fonzies. Jesus Christ.
The bull shark is
One
known
more
to be
of
a
these.
voracious, if hardly discriminating eater.
Fonzies, waka waka. That was good. Good one. Good one, Corey. All right, so we've already gotten both of those. Okay, I think the last license plate we want is right here. I think. And what do we have? 9 of 10, because we're missing 1. I really wish I would have thought about doing this during the game, because then I wouldn't have had to come back and do all this shit. I don't think what we're looking for is over here. Always side with quests first before main game missions. Good call. That's probably true. Can I get on this boat? I'm going to try to get on this boat. I'm going to try to get on this boat. I mission now to get on this fucking boat. No! I'm doing this wrong. Alright, that's definitely not where we're looking for that license plate. So there's another 2 license plates. It looks like over here. Right about here and just below it. We might just try to get the stuff here and then call it a night. How long have we been going? An hour? Damn. Okay, so there's a thing there. That's where the thing is they were looking for. Looking at right there. And so nothing yet. Okay, so there's 2 license plates over here that we don't know if they're gonna be here or not.
It might be above or below. Let me catch up on chat here. Everybody saying hi. Everybody's just kind of saying hi to everybody.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens. When somebody new shows up, hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going?
Sean St. George. Yeah. Always side quest before main game missions. Okay, I'm caught up.
Ah, the game. Hold on, I gotta check something. I need to see what my computer's pulling right now for performance. Oh, CPU's at like 100% running video and a video game at the same time. Oh, we got something. We got something. Oh, you know what that looks like? You know what that looks like?
A landmark. No.
No. We just got all the license plates.
Nice.
Now we just need to get one more crate. Oh, my CPU's maxing out. Jesus Christ. It does not. Let's change the graphics settings on this. Let's drop the graphics settings. See if that might. No, that shouldn't help because I know what it is. I think. No, what would be causing that? All right, we're just gonna keep going and see what happens. You're killing your computer, and I'm here for it. Thank you, Edmund. Okay, that last cache. I have no fucking clue where that would be. I need to get a new tower if I'm gonna keep doing this, Bob. I think there's ways we can fix this, but I don't have it going the best direction because I've got OBS running, I got video running, and I've got fucking Maneater running. Let's see what happens if we try to run Hogwarts Legacy.
This works a lot better on StreamYard, unfortunately.
Well, yeah, it does because StreamYard, they're taking the brunt of all of the computing issues when it comes to like the video and whatnot, and my computer just has to run a website with like a feed coming into it. Right now, my computer's inputting and outputting 3 feeds. It's inputting your information. It's outputting the information from my computer, from the video game, from my camera, of the feed from OBS as well, and then it's also re-importing the feed from OBS. It's also posting to YouTube at the same time.
I'll tell you what, the YouTube feed is coming in gorgeous.
It probably looks okay until my CPU max is at 100%, and then it lags everything. But again, this is also a test. We're trying to make this look.
Yeah. We've been testing this thing for a while now. Hey, Sam P. By the way, Sam P's in the house.
Maybe a GPU,
JLM
but
says try 1080p at 60 hertz.
I was gonna try 720 because StreamYard does. If you have the non-professional version of StreamYard, that only outputs at 720. So I'm thinking 720 might be the way to go. Okay, let's see here. We're looking for another. I want to move this over here so I can keep looking at it.
One last one, right?
Yeah, one last cache.
I'm surprised it hasn't popped up on radar yet or sonar. It's got to be fucking underground.
It's going to be underground
in a cave.
Where are we at right now? Let's go look over here. Let's drop it there. Ah, damn, hold on. Let's drop it. You son of a bitch. Drop it there. At this point, I have to fucking 100% this.
We're in for a penny, in for a pound, Ike.
Yeah, and I decided that at some point Bob and I are going to start playing what's that game called? Far Cry 6.
We already got the thumbnails for it.
We got some pretty sexy thumbnails for that game.
I wouldn't say sexy. They're almost
If I
level are like plus 100%. Yeah, look for a cave.
Like that one?
We already broke into it though.
Doesn't mean I got the thing I needed.
Right.
Yeah, but that also is also true. I probably already got the thing I needed. Son of a bitch.
Make sure to catch up on chat here.
Okay, I have an idea where. Oh, there it is.
Boom.
That's it. That's
Go
gotta
get
be
it.
it right there. That has to be the last one. That's it. Oh, 100%.
Oh, that's super great score too. Let's go back to that area 1 and knock out those. Everybody
deserves a drink.
Everybody drink. Everybody take a shot. Because that took us an hour to do.
I finally just finished my fucking bourbon.
You're gonna have to pour another, Ike.
No, I'm getting beer. I told you. Okay, so
all right, go back. Go back to all the way above top right up here.
I'm gonna fast travel there and then go there.
Because we have not cleared out any of those landmarks, any of the shit.
There's no landmarks in that first area at all?
But there should be caches and license plates because
there's still caches.
You start out. Oh my god, the resolution just went to shit on here.
Oh, yeah, my CPU just maxed out. Hold on, I have an idea. I think I need to change some things on here. I might. Oh, shit.
In Denver, it just got better. For me,
all right, let me change. No, let me change two things here. Yeah, we want that. Don't care about that. We'll get rid of that. Don't care about that. I'm gonna send you a new link this might fix it. So I'm gonna send you a new link. So I'll have you leave and then come back with this new link, and I'll probably do the same as well.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna use the same link. Okay, so we're going to reset all of this shit up. We'll be back.
Okay, I'm gonna kick myself out of the old one.
Yep, I'll hang you up. And I'll be right back as well. Add scene. Add Bob to scene. There we go. We're back. Bob is still on the left, but I really don't give a shit. I gotta add my computer screen to this as well. Where is there's Manny. Okay, good. Share. And we go back here. Add that to scene as well. There. Okay, I think we're in good shape now. I gotta bring a few things back up. Oh man, that is running a lot better now. Holy crap shit. Yes, I said crap shit. Okay, let's see if this runs better now, because I think I figured out what I've done to make this work out.
Oh yeah, it definitely the video is definitely better.
Yeah, my CPU is not maxing anymore. Okay, I changed it so I'm not forcing HDMI 1080p video to anybody, and so my CPU is not. Oh, there it goes. It just maxed, but it's not maxing as much. What an outlaw! Outlaw, what the fuck did you do to Corey? What happened?
Outlaw
to
tying Corey out.
Why? What did Corey say?
You mentioned a bong.
He said no. Outlaw said false alarm on the timeout. Sorry.
Okay.
No, you can't undo it once it's been done.
And
So
Bacon's here, by the way.
Oh, Bacon! Welcome. So what I'm thinking is happening here, Bob, is my this is very counterintuitive to doing a game stream like this. But right now it seems to be running fine. But that's because I'm running because I'm running it weird, I think.
Okay, you know what? The social stream still works, even though we changed the links. Like I can still display it.
Which stream? The video stream?
The social stream where I'm controlling the chat or displaying it. You know?
Oh, the ninja or whatever it's called. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Now it's lagging. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a lot of shit in here.
Outlaw. Yeah, there is a lot of shit in here. I suspected there was a lot of shit in here.
This is 100% going to help us. Oh, there it is. Okay. What did Outlaw say?
He said
Anyone who is delved
false
into the
alarm.
stomach contents of a shark is acutely
Time out,
aware that
sorry.
they'll eat just about anything.
Yeah, there's got to be a ton of shit in here because you were just a kid when you were in here.
Hunger is a driving force for the bull shark.
You mean juvenile?
Yeah, juvenile. I thought it was adolescence.
There's a thing, and it's down there. Okay, so there's a thing down there, but I need to figure out how the fuck to get there. There we are. And none of these shits are gonna fucking mess with me because I have that passive effect on.
You're a mega.
This mineral
Oh, you're getting
supplement
huge
wouldn't be
payoffs down
necessary
here,
if this
too.
shark ate a more
Yeah,
nutritious,
this was a
well-balanced
good
diet.
idea. This is helping us. Oh, Big Angry Phil's in the stream. Welcome, sir.
Hey Phil, I know we were a little late tonight, but any green stars in the game? Phil, can I
Oh
ask
yeah,
you a question?
he was getting pissed off yesterday.
What was your death count when you quit? Because I set it at 52, if I'm not mistaken.
Got it. Okay. Holy crap balls!
Yeah, look at that. It's all here. Like I said, none of this is explored at all.
The predatory scavenger is often quite content to dine on whatever wastes fall to the ocean floor.
I get the ones behind you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back there. Alright, there was like two. I think there's one over here. Yeah, there it is. It's a license plate. Ah, submarine. Cool. There's one there.
Read the numbers.
Phil said 54.
54. Oh my god, my handicap was so right on. You don't need to actually physically. I was gonna say this because I was checking on the research. You don't actually need to like physically touch those. You can just use your tail whip attack and send the wave at it, and it will. So you don't actually have to.
Oh, like that. Oh.
Yeah, send your
forgot-
wave at it. Yeah.
I forgot I had that. Hi, I'm waving. I need to get another beer. Yeah.
Go
Okay,
for
I'm
it.
gonna
I'll
go-
catch up on
I'm
chat.
gonna go get some ice and put some bourbon in here.
Okay. So Phil, I was right to set the over under at fucking 52. I handicapped it properly, which I'm really proud of because I used to gamble a lot back in the day and did pretty well, during those times. But 52, wow. And I set it at 54, so that means that who was there last night? Corey was there. He had the over, and somebody else was there. JLM, it wasn't you. Somebody else was there. No, Bacon, come on. You can't set it at triple digits. That's not how we do. That's not how a handicapper works. You try to make the most money you can. So let's burn through these. Actually, I handicapped the bet, which means that since you guys took the over, I had the under, and I was pretty damn fucking close. I really was. That's the point of handicapping, is you want to keep it as close as possible as Phil, how long did you play for, by the way? Because after I set the handicap,
I'm going to be pouring some more of my Ewing Young oak barrel aged or Oregon Heritage Oak bourbon whiskey into my glass.
okay, I'll burn through the rest of the chats.
And just in case, I also brought some cookies because I wanted a cookie.
All right, well, I'll do one with you, Mike.
Hold on, let me eat my cookie first.
I get those, yeah, back too, and scan when you're down there too. Because we're gonna move counterclockwise.
There it is.
And if you see anything tasty on the way there, eat it.
Waste of my time. Because anything I get from these is gonna give me a lot more than wasting my time going after
The
anything down
solitary
there.
hunter stumbles upon another source of nourishment.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah, cheers, guys.
Ice and $49 bourbon. Yes. If this was $80 bourbon, no.
Okay, now Vidmo Ninja's coming in way better.
Ooh.
There's another one over there.
I see that.
It's on land.
So Bob, here's what I'm thinking. Let's work on this area a little bit, and then maybe we'll do the bayou for a minute. And then depending on how late it is, we can maybe open up to bring people on and do like what we've done before and have some people on to chat with us, just kind of chat and chill, drink, fill out the night.
I think that's a great idea. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stay for that, but I think it's a great idea.
I'll be up and around.
Now you know what?
Yeah,
I just kind of miss hanging out with you guys are doing this stream, and so it's a lot of fun for me. And I just don't want to be up too late.
The rapacious rover
I
is
think at
always
this point,
searching
I think at
for
this
anything
point,
to
I
satisfy the
might
gluttony
just
that is their
throw.
defining trait.
I might just throw the money at StreamYard to be able to do this without having to overload my computer or buy a new one.
You know, I was kind of my you know what? Because I checked when my when it's gonna get billed, and it's not gonna be till the 18th. I was kind of thinking of the same thing, and I'm gonna get a big ass paycheck this week, anyways.
I was gonna talk to Nate because I was gonna split it with Nate because he does his pod. He was using my StreamYard to do his podcast,
Consuming anything that's vaguely
and so I might split it the 3 ways between me, him, and Scott. But he actually mentioned a really nice way of doing it with Discord. So I might set that up and try that actually.
Because we can actually, you know, I mean, like the first time I was on with Scotty, him tail whip it, I aim it, tail whip it.
How do I?
There you go. Look at that, Ike.
What the fuck have I been doing this entire fucking time?
You can direct the tail with that.
Your inspirations for bird control.
That was the wrong button.
Emotional, damn it.
Damn it.
Like, what the fuck have I been doing with my life this entire fucking time?
Oh wait, hold on. Here's Phil's answer to the question. Bob, it was about 2 hours long. I went through all the remaining galaxies with green stars left. I have only
the 2 I got were fairly painless.
Oh Jesus! You still have like 5 more to go. I thought you said there was like 7 or something, right?
We have 2 more license plates and 3 more caches.
All right. So there's no landmarks at all in this part.
No, I told you that when we talked about it earlier.
Yeah.
Sharks' propensity to clear the ocean of its assorted detritus is one of their most valuable functions.
Oh, license plate.
Tail whip it, Ike.
I can just do that. And Bob is 100% correct. I literally just went over that entire diatribe about what have I been doing with my life, and then totally forgot about it. Why do I suck so bad?
See, this is what happens when we miss 1 week of Shark Week.
This is what happens now that I'm fucking high on CBD and also drinking, and I haven't really eaten anything yet. I did.
Well, eat
Eat
your cookies, Ike.
My
Get
dinner,
some energy.
my dinner at the farmers market. It's not really a farmers market, but my dinner at the farmers market consisted of these little mini like cinnamon donuts that I bought for all the high school kids that we work with. There's this one kid, so I'm gonna tell this story, and there's this one kid that has like Asperger's, and his Asperger's has Asperger's because he's just so fucking annoying. Have you ever watched an episode of Family Guy and they do that one skit where it has nothing to do with anything that's going on? That's how this kid operates. You're like talking to somebody and you mention something. Like I was talking to somebody and I mentioned that somebody had for a present one time gave me a can of something that had no like label on it. And he's like, and so like I'm in the middle of this story and he just interjects and he's like, yeah, I had somebody give me some baked beans once without a thing on it. I thought it was baked beans and it turned out it was baked beans. And that was his entire fucking story. And I'm like, I'm not done telling mine. He had to fucking interject and tell that shit.
Press the button.
What
Press the button.
What?
The number of.
I don't have that one set up. Now I have to set up a button. Thanks, Bob. Bob, give me a second.
All right, come on. Let's get back to it, Ike.
No, you asked me to do a thing. I'm fucking doing a thing. Jesus.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab a beer.
I have to fucking set this shit up now. What did I call that?
No, this is
Oh,
the
there
shit
it
I
is.
miss.
Oh yeah.
The number of mentally retarded is increasing.
That's kind of rude. That's kind of rude to say to this kid because I think he is a little bit. So man. So this poor kid, had to leave like the last school he was in because all of the kids started calling him the school shooter. And 100% I believe that he wouldn't do that, but holy crap, he is annoying and awkward as hell.
How old is he, Ike? Teenager?
He's like 14, 15.
Oh, God, that's how you create fucking school shooter.
Yeah, that's exactly how you do that shit. Like
I
it's
think
like
people
yeah, I know he's annoying, but at least I work with him and I'm trying to help him better himself, and we're trying to get him to get some more skills that he can use to make himself a better person.
Oh shit! Can you hear?
I can't hear Bob anymore.
Hold on. Ike, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I moved the thing and my fucking mic got on.
Okay, Bob. I added a new button. I added a new button today. You want to hear it?
Sure.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Ike, I love it.
Hey, General Sorrow, welcome.
Let me catch up on the chat here.
You were gonna go smoke and get a cigarette or something.
Yeah, and I got
Get a beer. Get a beer. I mean, not get a.
No, I was gonna have a smoke too.
I mean,
All right,
I'm either extremely drunk, or just like delirious. Because when I was like at the farmers market, when I was at the Wednesday market, I was like having brain farts out the wazoo. It was not good. It sounded like this when I was talking to people.
All right.
Okay, go take your fag break.
Yeah. and let's clear this
Not
area
really a
out
gourmand.
and move on to the
The bull
next.
shark will eat just about
And
anything.
invite
That's what we're-
everybody else.
That's what we're doing. We're almost done. We have 2 more things to fucking find here.
I thought we're moving on to the next section. The next section should have a shadow part.
We got all of
The
we
bull
got all
shark
of the things
demonstrates the
there.
importance
All
of
of the
getting enough
crates.
minerals in her diet.
There's one more license plate. Let me look up the license plate on the website we were using to cheat.
All right, I'll be right back.
Hey, you be right back while I'm doing this. I'll read some chats while I'm here. More farts, more farts. Okay, Phil. I like to give the audience what they want. Okay, we don't want we want collectible nutrient crates. Yeah, no, we want nutrient crates. Why is my internet going so fucking slow? Ugh.
The number of mentally retarded is increasing.
What the hell is going on with my fucking internet right now?
You're an inspiration for birth control.
Okay, we want nutrient crates. We want nutrient crates for Fatwick Bayou. Can you like open Fatwick Bayou, please? Do I have to like scroll down? What the fuck is this fucking horseshit website? Oh my god, landmarks, fine, landmarks. Jesus Christ, this piece of shit. The website, nothing's fucking loading. Ooh, how dare you! Oh, there's Fatwick Bayou. We got it. Okay, let me see if I can add Greta on here, and I can make Greta fart. Give me a second. I like the way you think. I like the way you think, Phil. Give me a second. At the bottom. Oh. Where the hell did I put how dare you? I don't have Greta on here. Where the fuck is my Greta? What? I need to figure out where the fuck I put Greta. Hold on, I think it might be in here. Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay.
How dare you? How dare you?
Phil, you're an evil fucking genius. Oh my god.
My sources tell me that the destruction of the wetlands is an insectoid plot
Oh
to
my
relocate
gosh,
bayou
so much
residents
fun. I
to
love
densely
this.
populated urban centers where they can be rounded up and sold to the intergalactic meat markets.
Bobby missed it.
I'm pretty sure we have a couple of landmarks over here. I remember
Yeah,
there's the
there's-
shark fin monster truck.
So right now we have 6 of 10, so there's 4 left. There was a spot that I couldn't get to because you have to go through a grate where you have to be like a higher level to get to it. So I know there's a bunch in there, and that's probably almost where, because I was gonna say that when I first did this, like I was stuck here and I couldn't figure out how to leave, but that's when I was playing on an Xbox. But Bob, Angry Phil is an evil genius. He came up with this.
How
What did he
dare
say?
you? How dare you?
She's destroying the ozone layer with methane.
Was she working with Scaly Pete when she polluted that one side of the map?
Okay, so I'm looking at it right now. Like on the map that I have, there's a bunch of check marks, which is where all of the grates are. Right here, these grates you had to be an adult to get through. So I know for a fact there's stuff over here that we don't have. There's 2 license plates and 2 crates that I haven't gotten.
Ike, look at all the shit we have right now. You have 6,000 mutagen, 30,000 minerals.
Well, the mutagen we need more of the mutagen, and so we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go back to the other level and farm it. That's what we're gonna do next week.
Okay, let's burn through this area real quick and grab the landmarks because I'm pretty sure you're gonna get a shadow part in this area.
Yes, General Sorrows. Yes, this is a swamp. This is the Fatwick Bayou. It's a bayou swamp. I think they're the same things. But as we go to get there, we're going to be doing the scan.
Okay, and this is a place we couldn't hang out. You know, when we first started the game, even when we restarted the game, because of the level 5, 6 alligators.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna fucking bother us anymore.
No, we'll just tail whip them stupidly.
Whenever I can, I'm gonna fucking scan because there's always gonna be something that we're never might be able to possibly find. And then I go back to the map. See right there, up there, right
Boom.
there. There's a thing we just found. Boom, we just got this. Undiscovered. Let's go.
Check that top right corner of it too.
We'll go up there. See. There's two things. There's a thing right there.
Yeah.
Everything right here. Yeah. So let's just go do this. Okay. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Jump over this.
Fuck it. We'll go live.
Hold on.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
I love that, and it's even funnier because the left, like
is able to attain larger maximal sizes through selective feeding.
The left is latched onto that to say that they trying to say he was mimicking or like mocking one of his subordinates, and they didn't realize he was fucking making fun of Bill O'Reilly.
Yeah.
They used that as a reason as like a reason to be mad at him. Oh, here we go. Let's listen to this. Eat it, you fucking dick!
A local critic once wrote that Amos Beauregard was the Rodin of the Bayou. But Beauregard was functionally illiterate and had no idea who Rodin was.
That was good. Here's another one over here. Let's go.
I know a lot of these you need to hop over, which you couldn't do. Yeah, what you couldn't do when.
No, I could. It's just that some of them they're longer than others, and I wouldn't be able to make it because of the oxygen levels.
Yeah, right. Which we are well evolved into that. Hit it, like.
Okay.
Someone should have taken a gun safety class.
What? What?
It's a fan boat.
Someone should have taken a gun safety class? That was it? What the hell? This is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Holy shit.
Check that top right part.
Fine.
Yeah, scan that area over there.
We have 4 more license plates, 3 more caches, and 2 more those deals, whatever the hell.
Landmarks is what we're doing. We're sightseeing, Ike.
Oh, we just got 2.
Told you. Remember, you don't have to physically touch them. You can just tail whip aim them.
Oh, that's a great. Oh, great. There is a question.
I thought
There's
we
the
went
question.
back and checked all these. Apparently
No,
not.
apparently we didn't.
We might have checked these when you had the Xbox. Account.
That's probably what it was. It's 15 of 17.
This shark is a sort of super scavenger,
Where the fuck is
completely
the
lacking
exit?
in what may be called dietary discrimination.
I like that they color coded the exits on this. Alright, we have a bunch of shit.
Oh,
right
bunch
here.
of shit. I told you it was a bunch of shit.
Bob, Bob, you motherfucking called it, you beautiful bastard, no homo.
Love you too, Ike No Homo. Yeah, like you wouldn't be able to get this shit when you're passing through this level at an adolescent or a teenager at all.
You're not wrong, you're just an asshole. I didn't even know there was a fucking circus here.
I think there's a landmark here.
Got it.
In
Nice.
spite of their reputation as wrestlers, alligators
Victory.
haven't mastered the nuances of scientific holds like the figure 4.
License plate. I could have just ate it, but I fucking just didn't.
I know, like I said, you don't actually you don't actually have to physically touch it. You can just tail whip your atomic blast.
I have this problem, and I think Bob understands what it's called. It's called mental retardation.
The number of mentally retarded is increasing.
It's not that, Ike. It's just that I watch a lot of gaming channels, and I like to help you guys because a lot of times I see shit that you guys don't see shit, and I'm like, dude, you went right past a fucking landmark or whatever.
We have one landmark left, 2 caches left, and 3 license plates.
I'm guessing they're gonna be
Okay,
at the
no, hold on,
top
hold on.
left corner.
Yeah, no, you're right, because I'm looking at the map right now. In that top left corner, there's that one question mark, which adds up right now. So that'll put us at that will be the that question mark is the landmark, and then up in the upper left is going to be the last two caches and the last 2 license plates, because I'm looking at the map right now and that's exactly what that is.
And I'm gonna tell you why is because you didn't have the lung capacity to be amphibious at that time.
No. To get into the area in the upper left, you don't have to be. It's not the getting out of the water thing. It's you have to be an adult to get it, and we never came back. And General Sorrow's correct. Extra eyes, but a lot of gaming channels don't like backseat driving, as they call them. But right now, what Bob and I are doing, we don't consider backseat driving. Bob and I are playing the game together. And so some people might consider it backseat driving, but it's kind of like when I drive a car, I like to sit there and I'll usually talk to myself out loud about where I'm going and how I'm going to get there. But if somebody's sitting in the passenger seat, I'll do the same thing. I'll say, "Hey, is this where I want to go? I want to do this, this, and that." And then they'll say yes, or they'll give me their feedback, and me and the person that's in the passenger seat are working together to get to where we're going more efficiently and or more safely, or under both of our own terms.
Okay, you know what? I never thought about this because I'm a botanical driver and I always find the best ways to get to places in traffic and stuff like that. And I always figure out the best routes and how to avoid traffic and the best shortcuts and what time you got to do them at landmark.
No, I know. I'm going to wait until you're done with your story before I grab it.
And I do this on a regular basis. All the time.
Oh, Ting's in chat.
Oh my god, Ting is here.
Hey, welcome.
I'm so far behind. Hold on, let me catch up with her.
Do I have a
Bacon's
yay?
here.
I don't have a yay button.
I got it.
Instead, Ting Ting's in chat. We're gonna give her a fart barrage. So stupid.
Let me burn through you guys' chats real quick and catch
You
up
don't have
with
to
that.
just throw them up. If you're gonna throw them up, don't just leave them up for like a split second. Leave them up.
No,
slightly
and I'm so far behind here. Here's
Oh,
Big Anger Phil.
fine. I know.
But that's my job. Is I have to find new people.
I used to drive for Amazon, and even when I was driving for Amazon and I had the fucking app telling me what to do, I would sit there and talk to myself about what I'm doing. And so playing a video game, even with you sitting there two
I think
time zones away from me and helping me do this, it helps me. Like if I was playing the game and I had chat, I don't have like ready access to chat because there's a fucking like delay, and they're like somebody be like, "Oh, you missed them." I'm like, "Oh, thank you. I'm gonna go back." And that's exactly what I'd do. Okay, Bob, we're gonna go get this thing. Let's listen to it. Oh yeah, I can just. I forgot. I can. I already forgot. I can just do this to it. I can't.
nah, this one you're gonna have to hit.
While
Got a new
adorable,
evolution.
these soft stuff mascots don't provide much in the way of nutritional value.
The bacon was already here, but
yeah,
no,
it got dark in here a while ago.
this is the exact opposite. Bacon showed up, which summoned Ting. Usually Bacon's the one that gets summoned, but this time Bacon showed up and Ting showed up, and then Ting showed up.
I think Ting showed up before Bacon. All right, Ike, check that upper left part. We just went through that, right?
No, we've already talked about that. I know exactly where I'm going. That's exactly what we're going to do first. Because right here... Oh, I was already in here, apparently. But I just didn't get the shit that I needed to get yet. There it is. Exactly where we thought it was going to be.
I remember this from the first time you played
what's
it.
the button to... Wait, what was the button to change to target stuff?
I think it's hold L1 or L2 or something. And then you gotta aim the direction. Aim the directional button. Oh, there you go. A little higher.
Go back this way and then do it.
Fuck it, we'll
Oh,
do
we
it
gotta-
live. Like aim high.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Oh, it's okay. So like this, you push in on the thing. Fuck it. Let's figure this out. Let's go. Oh, it's right there. There we go. We just do that. Oh, damn it! That's the target button.
There's a
Figure out-
home in button.
I
forget
could just
what it is.
fucking jump and get this. That wouldn't be that hard to do if we just go down and then we jump up. We can easily.
You're gonna have to vertical breach, which you are not that good at. It's shallow
I got
water
this.
too.
Bob, fuck you for being right, you piece of shit.
The number of mentally retarded is increasing.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What did you just post, JLM? What is that?
So I gotta catch up on chat. There. Oh,
Changing the subject just real quick. Alright, let's go back here again and try this. Oh, you fucking fuck you.
Okay, I got it.
Forward here. I think I can make this work. I can't even... Jesus fucking Christ!
There's a way you could aim it, and you've done it before. It's the same way you've swallowed up fucking what's his name? Pete's torpedoes. and
Yeah,
aim them back at them.
Okay, I think I know how to do this. Maybe we
I
just do
would
some
go-
backflips.
I would go on the opposite. No, go from that side.
No, I think this side might work better. Oh. Oh! Ooh!
Oh, there you go.
Ooh. Okay, so I think I
Back up,
might know.
back up a little more, and jump out and tail whip it. Did you get it or no?
This. No, I fucking suck at this.
Ike, eat another cookie. I think you might be able to get this. All right, back up, back up. You got it targeted.
Yeah. I don't know the yay button, so we're just gonna do
How dare
that
you?
one.
Dare you?
Like I told you, I've been doing a lot of research on this game. Or did we get 100% yet or no?
No, we have this left. And then we have one more of these
The
left.
shark is never one to
And
pass
then we
up
have-
a fat
It's
fiesta.
got to be
We have
towards
one
the
more left.
bottom.
No, they're right here. They're gonna be right here. So if I turn around and then we do this, find them. They have to be right here. If they're
Okay,
not
see-
over here, I don't know where the fuck else to look.
See if it pops up on map. It's got to be at the bottom left. Go straight.
Oh no, I think I know where they're at. Because there's one that's like on the map that's right here that I wasn't able to get because I didn't have the lung capacity.
All right, yeah.
And then there's one more. There's one more that's on a bridge, and I think it's right here.
All right, go check there. Let's go. I missed this a lot, by the way.
Well, this is my second favorite highlight of the week because my first favorite is doing the podcast with Scott because I've known Scott a lot longer, and I think we riff off each other a lot better. No offense, Bob.
You know what? Tell me about the whole meetup, man. I wanted to hear so much
Well,
about it. I didn't get
The
a chance to watch
the
it.
meetup didn't really happen. It was just me and True Blood hanging out. Essentially, just me and True Blood hanging out, and my buddy John that lives in town here. But I found out that Brandon Trueblood is just he's an awkward individual because like I can't tell exactly because he doesn't have any facial expressions. He doesn't like react to stuff. I'll say something and he just doesn't answer. And when he does answer, he just answers in his like normal monotone voice and doesn't like give you any kind of like context clues to anything. I'd be like, "Hey, do you want to go do you want to set this up, do this?"
Mm-hmm.
That would you would just sit there. I don't know if it's because he's old, he can't hear me.
Okay, I did notice you guys did do a blacksmithing stream the next day,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, we
Okay,
were
how did
supposed
that go?
we were supposed to do another one, make knives, but then he like I was all ready to do it. But then he's like he's like I'm lazy. I don't want to do this. And then we shot his video, live streamed his video, but before that we went to Lumpy's, a bar down the street. That's like a 5-minute drive. I want to go back there. There's a sign on the outside that says if this flag offends you, you're in the wrong place, and it's the American flag.
Yeah, I could imagine how that might have been weird and stuff like that, and especially when Bacon and the Soldier Girl showed
Oh
up.
man,
too,
so
right?
it's like it was interesting. So he asked me when he got here because we went and got tacos because it was Cinco de
Yeah.
Mayo. He asked me when he got here, so who's showing up for the live stream? I said my buddy Scott, and it's probably just gonna be you, me, and Scott. But I invited Bacon and potentially Soldier Girl. And he's like, I really would appreciate if Soldier Girl wasn't here because he just really doesn't like women. And then maybe 10 minutes before we started the stream, I got a text from Bacon, and he's like, "Hey, we're on our way." And I responded with, "Who's we?" And so then during the stream, it like Bacon shows up, Soldier Girl shows up, and Soldier Girl's really drunk redhead friend shows up. She was sloshed as fuck. She sat next to me at one point, and she didn't have a mic, but she was talking, and Scott was on the other side of the room, not the other side of the room, the other side of the streaming area we're in, because
Yeah.
I set the stream up because I expected 3 people, but I had 8, and it was fucking chaotic because had I known I was gonna have that many people, I would have moved it to a bigger space.
Right.
And so she's sitting over here. Scott's on the other side of my table that I have the monitor set up on and the camera and everything. And she's over here next to me. She's like, "You're hot as fuck. I know you can hear me." It just kind of saying that kind of like really kind of monotone and quiet and talking to Scott. I'm like, "Oh my god, what the fuck is going on?"
Oh my god, awkward.
I know, it was weird. And then it got even more awkward because apparently the next day was Soldier Girl's birthday. And so I eventually just had to get up, and I went and talked to her. And I'm like, "Dude, Brandon's not having a good time right now." And I was not planning on you guys to be here because nobody told me that nobody RSVP'd essentially, and this would be a lot easier if you guys weren't here. I like if this was any other time, like if Brandon Trueblood
Oh
wasn't
wow. So you unawkwardly told them that they were uninvited.
there. Well, they they were making everything just kind of awkward because there was one point during the stream where somebody's like, "Brandon, if you're being held against your will, blink twice." And so he goes up to the camera, it's like this, and like winks. And so I had to be like, I like Soldier Girl, I love Bacon. I would have loved to have had them there. If it was just if it was just me and Scott and the 3 of them, that would have been fine. And if it was like pre-planned, I think they just planned on like crashing the stream. I don't think that they knew that we were doing a big stream that night because they were just planning on just showing up and crashing me and Scott.
Yeah, Ike, welcome to the the shit of YouTubers meet in real life. We
Well,
did it, when you guys
honestly,
were here.
yeah,
And
honestly, after the fact, I talked to Brandon about it. And Brandon was like, "Yeah, I was a little annoyed, but I had a good time." And that's all that matters. All that matters is I heard something out of like out to my right, to my left side, and I wasn't sure if something was going on outside, but Brandon had a great time, and I got to show him how to do some blacksmithing. Him and I got to hang
yeah,
out. We
I
hung out for
saw
like 3
some of
days.
that.
We got to
And
hang out. We got to hang out with Rad, and that was
wait,
awesome.
hold on a second. I gotta take a piss, and I want to hear the story of when Rad got there because I love the guy.
Before you go to the bathroom, can you do me a favor and get
Sure,
caught up on chat, just real
Yeah.
quick?
Yeah, sure.
While you're doing that, I'm going to go find these things because pretty sure this is all we need to find.
Okay, go take a piss if you gotta.
No, I don't have to. We're almost we are almost done. Getting the hiccups.
Oh, bolognese sauce sounds delicious. General
Fuck, do I
Darrell.
get in here?
Panda bear powers are good if you're not allowed. I hear pandas are tasty, and they are the dumbest fucking bears ever.
We completed the nutrient crates. We have two more question marks here, and we'll be done. Bob,
Yes.
once you get that done, go do your bathroom thing. I'll finish these two, and then
Over the course of a bull shark's life, it will ingest quite a broad
we can
assortment
invite
of
people.
lots of
I'm going to
nutrients.
close the game because once I close the game, my computer will be able to run video, and we can bring people on if they want to come on.
Yeah, let's finish this area and get the payoff.
Yeah, go to the bathroom. I'm gonna finish.
Yeah.
This.
I'm gonna go ahead and smoke too, alright?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah. Where's the last question mark? Over there. Oh, I'm going the wrong fucking direction. More ass than a Lizzo video shoot. That's good, Phil. Can I steal that? Yes. The game keeps playing noises and it sounds like people are standing outside my door, and it really makes me upset, and I don't know what to do with that. Hold on, I'm double checking all my cameras really quick. So here's what I'm thinking we should do at some point is I'm going to play horror games. I have a night vision camera. I'm going to turn all of the lights off. I'm going to turn the brightness down on the TV, on the monitor here. And I'm going to play games with noise cancellation headphones on. And you guys are going to watch me scream like a little girl. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So the other thing I want to do, wow, we almost got all of those ones. Holy shit. Wow, we're doing really good on progress on this. We got 100% of that. Okay, that's part of the game. Yeah, I'll turn all the lights off. No lights going on. And I'll have... But here's what I'm thinking. I think it might be fun if I set up... if I have a way that you can donate money and then have a light turn on really fast, like a strobe, or have like a loud noise play over the game to scare the fuck out of me, because I think it'd be great. And I'm gonna see if I can set that up, because that'd be hilarious. So I'm playing the scary game, and I'm a fucking scaredy cat when it comes to these fucking like scary games. And I think it'd be fun if I set it up so if you donated money, a loud scream goes through my earphones, but you have to donate a certain amount, and then it'll scare the fuck out of me. And it's not like I'm trying to make money. I just don't want everybody to do it. But if you're willing to donate $5 to scare the fuck out of me, I'll fucking take that money. Ting, what did you say? I would give you something if you taught me how to forge a knife. Oh, hey, well, if you're ever in the area, let me know. I'll teach you how to forge a knife. Yeah, 100%. I should not have said that. I think I don't know.
Did you find more shit?
I finished it.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in that area. What'd you get?
No, I finished everything except for whatever this 0 of 1 is. I don't know what the 0 of
Okay,
1
if
is.
you go
We'll
down
figure
to
that
the
out.
bottom left in that canal area, down
Yeah,
to the bottom left.
yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, down to the bottom left. There's a lot of fucking icons right there. Landmarks.
We
There's a ton of them.
I already got everything. I have everything for this area. I just 100%ed it.
Okay, move
Except for
down to the bottom left.
so over here,
Yeah,
Caviar K,
yeah. How many icons you got there?
we are missing we have half of the whatever those are. We have 4 of those and that's it.
Okay,
You want to go to Caviar K?
if I recall correctly, you know what? Let's open it up right now.
Well, the problem is if I open it up, we can't play the game anymore because it's gonna max everything out. Once I
Okay.
close the game, we can bring people on and not have to worry about it.
No, let's save the rest, right? We cleared
Yeah,
out 1, 2 areas, and
that'll
we'll
be
save the
next
rest
week.
for next week. Yeah.
That'll be next week. Let's hang up on that. And we will I hung up on it. Whatever. Give me a second. Okay, we
I'll
gotta
catch up on the chat for you.
turn that off. Okay, good.
We're not too far.
Okay, that'll just stay there. Give me a second. I gotta close out of the game.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Oops. That was great. Okay, that's gone. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's copy this link and post it into chat. So
I'm
if
sure
anybody
we'll
wants-
get Sean St. George in here.
if he's still watching, or
I'm
maybe
sure
even
he is.
we might even get a goddamn bacon in here. If anybody wants to join us, you're welcome. There's no code, but I will have to add you to the video. So you'll be able to hear us, we'll be able to hear you, but you won't be able to be heard by the viewing audience. All right, I'm gonna leave that bourbon there and open this beer.
I was gonna say which way. No, it's this way. No, it's this way.
What are you looking for, Bob?
Okay, I was gonna do a clank.
Oh wait, we can do a clank. Give me a second. I'm not used to clanking that side because I'm usually the one that's on that side. Shit.
Yeah, no,
God
I
damn it. This is
I
like-
suck at this camera shit.
This is
Anyway.
why Scott always asks me before. Oh, I have the explosion gif. I have the explosion video too. Okay, you ready?
All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
You went the
I
wrong
went the
direction.
wrong way.
Dick. Right. 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? No,
Go.
pick it up again. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, let me pen that. Let me pen that fucking comment too.
Now let's welcome everybody in.
Yeah, no, I'm penning the link if anybody wants to fucking join us. Bob, how's your week going?
Busy as fuck, guys. It's Mother's Day weekend.
Yeah.
I had Mexican Mother's Day today. Want to know how many deliveries we sent out today?
You mentioned the number, but go ahead.
It was almost 100. It was about 97 actually.
Bob, after I close the game, my CPU is at 50% running this. So we know that gaming doing this is not a good idea unless I'm running it on a different computer. Oh, that's a good idea. I should just build a streaming computer and a gaming computer.
Okay, this is when like I don't interrupt Ike's thoughts at all. when he's going to figure out how all this shit works for us.
I'm just gonna
And
say to Phil, have a good night.
Oh, do you want me to catch up on chat?
I got him. I got Phil. Phil said he's gone. Have a good night, Phil. But yeah, you mentioned about interrupting.
Well, the bottom line is
Here, let me email this. Let me email the link to Jimmy Bones. See if he'll join us.
Now Jimmy Bones, he gets up early in the morning.
I don't give a shit. I'm gonna email it to him anyway.
Email it to Red Pill Rhino too. By the way,
I have his email address.
All right, I'm gonna take one last shot. Or
okay, I was gonna say please don't, but you're about to go to bed anyway. I probably should too.
No, I got some energy.
If nobody shows up, I tried. This laptop sucks. What? Okay, so Ting, when you said you tried to join, or what do you like? I'm trying to figure like we're trying this new software, and we're trying to figure out exactly how it works or if it works. And so there's some people it doesn't work with. I think there was one night Sunflower wanted to join, but I had a really shitty password on it, and her fucking not OBS, but Chrome was like, "This is a terrible password. We're not gonna let you use this." And so she couldn't join.
Ike, you asked me to use the chat thing in Chrome.
Yeah.
It's not in Chrome at all, and I can use it.
Oh, perfect.
And display it, no problem.
Not in Chrome. JLM, if you want to join without a camera, I think it's set up. I think it might be set up where you can put up an image or put an avatar. If it's not set up with the avatar, don't worry about it. But when you show up, you're just going to be a black like person frame. But you're welcome to join.
Yeah, or just like whatever default icon.
The default icon is like shoulders and a round circle for a head.
And then it vibrates when you.
No, it doesn't. It actually doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
Last time we did this, I think EZ Zombro jumped on, and he didn't have an avatar.
Okay, but he was here tonight too, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, I saw him in chat. Yeah.
Ike, always good to see you. So
it's always a pleasure.
So tell me about the weekend, man. How did it go? The meetup.
The meetup, like I already told you, like the meetup went great. Except nobody showed up. Scott was there. We hung out with Rad, but we didn't have anybody show up for the blacksmith. Actually, that's not true. My buddy John showed up for the blacksmithing, and so because we were live streaming, he's the guy that. So he was there on Friday night, but he has a government job. And so when he shows up on my streams, he's always wearing like a balaclava or something over his face.
Okay, yeah, I know him. Yeah, he's been on your stream before. Rad.
Oh man, Rad was so cool to talk to. My problem with the conversation was Rad, Scott, and I have a picture. Hold on, let me pull the picture up.
Oh my god, Scott, like I gotta see this.
Scott said he was gonna do something on one of his Scotty side streams, but here we are, right here. Here's the picture of us.
That's cool as hell.
So yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, my computer said I was unplugged.
The interesting thing about the entire interaction there was, first off, I've never made this. I've been transparent about this the entire time. I'm MGTOW adjacent, and so Rad, Scott, and True Blood were all just like bad mouthing, like because this was an off the records thing and it was a meetup. I can't really necessarily talk. They were bad mouthing certain creators and they were bad mouthing certain genders at the same time. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, I have opinions about this, but I know you guys are really strong in your opinions about this, so I'm just not going to chime in.
Okay, I understand that too. I really do. And you and I, we've always been very, very clear about this. And you and I have understood that you are MGTOW adjacent. You are not a MGTOW. Everybody
No,
knows this.
no, I'm
Okay.
MGTOW adjacent, so I understand your ideals. I agree with your
Yeah.
ideals. It's just that I was raised in a way that it's like wife, children, procreate kind of thing.
Okay. You know, I'm a Polish immigrant.
And so
Born.
I kind of like the thing is my girlfriend can't have children, and that's something that I haven't told anybody. I don't think she's told anybody, and I know she watches this. She might get mad if she sees this, but I'm gonna say it
You
right
just
now. And
told
so
everybody, by the way.
no, whoever's watching this, probably the 20 or 30 people that are watching this on the internet strangers. But if we end up getting big and like my
I
Jesus
think
Christ,
somebody just hit us up.
who? I don't see anybody in the back room.
Yeah, that's like the bad thing. I can't see if anybody has private
I've got
messaged us.
I've got the back room pulled up right here. So oh, I'm gonna tell you this, and
Oh, hold on. Let me pin the comment.
I've already pinned the comment with the link. I've already pinned it.
Okay.
You
cool,
can't
Bob.
join unless you download an app. What app is it asking you to join or to download?
Hold on a second.
I'm just curious of what
fell down.
JLM. What app, like is it? Are you trying to join on the phone because it should all be web based? All of it should be web based. No, like honestly, it all should be web based. You shouldn't have to download an app. What app is it asking you to download? No, I understand both of that. But my question is VDO Ninja. Bob, did you have to download anything to join this stream?
No, I actually didn't. But I think when I first originally when you sent me the link, I kind of had to do a little bit of setup, but I didn't actually
Well,
have to log in.
There's a little bit of setup. There's no login, and you might have to add your name, but that's about it. And there's like once you get to the intro screen, it'll ask you to okay, hold on. It's asking me to give permissions for something about my audio / screen. Yes, it will ask you to do that because this is exactly like StreamYard, and it's a trusted website. I trust it, but you need to give it permissions to see your camera. You need to give it permissions to hear your audio, and also at some point, if you really want to, you're going to have to give it permissions to show your screen because you might want to share your screen. It's the exact same permissions you give to fucking StreamYard.
Yeah, it's no different from what we've been already using at all.
But I completely understand if you're apprehensive about giving some random website that you don't know who it is or what it is those permissions.
Yeah, I agree.
And JLM says it's stated Chrome doesn't support screen sharing. That's interesting. But okay. And my laptop sucks at those things for some reason. Okay.
Well,
so we have two people
murdering people.
We have okay, so we have two people I've never seen join a stream before giving us reasons that they can't join the stream. No, I'm not saying that's why. I just think it's slightly ironic. I love you guys. Honestly, just hear me out. I love you guys, but no homo, by the way. But it just seems oddly ironic that people I've never seen on a stream before are coming up with reasons they don't want to join the stream. Tang, I appreciate you trying. Just FYI, even you trying and then finding a reason not to do it, I'm okay with that. Like just the fact that you tried, I'm okay with that.
You did such a good job tonight with the landmarks and stuff like that, and you know,
We had a few hiccups. Let me text Sean and see if he hasn't been in the stream for a while. He might want to join us. Let me text him.
yeah, I was gonna text him too.
I'm just gonna text all caps. Join my stream. This video ninja works as long as I'm not doing a lot of extra shit like playing video games. So
honestly, my honest opinion about it right now is I'm gonna stick with StreamYard for another year.
I agree. I'm gonna have to probably agree with that too. I'm gonna talk to Scott, see what Scott thinks. Video is so versatile and it has a lot of functionality that I fucking love. But so there's a lot of stuff I love about video when it comes to doing like pre-planned groups of people. I can have a bunch of things set up and share a bunch of things and get that set up as long as I'm not doing video games.
Well,
the video ninja works perfect for all of that. But
I'll tell you what,
StreamYard doesn't stress my PC, and people don't have to download or agree to things that they don't want to agree to, like what JLM's talking about.
Yeah, no, I agree. And if we can put it off for like another year to figure it out and figure all this shit out, like I agree, let's do it.
So JLM's saying that he has to jump through a lot of hoops to make this work. With I think he's using his phone, is what I've heard.
Okay, all right. I'm reading his comment. Bring his comment back up.
He said he's on Brandon Trueblood's stream earlier talking with him. Fuck Marks was also. And so yeah. So like Video Ninja is great because it's free, but it takes a lot of system resources on the streamer's computer. And so I think if I'm going to set up Video Ninja, I need a separate computer that will run Video Ninja and run it well. And I'm thinking about actually making one of those and setting that up, because Video Ninja doesn't necessarily need a lot of like the GPU, the graphics processing unit information, because it's using the CPU. I might take this computer and just build a better one, and take this one. This just give me a reason to build a new fucking gaming rig and use this computer to fucking run video.
Like, how much money are we talking about?
I'm probably talking about 100. Sorry, $150. No, not 150. No. $1,500. $1,500. Yeah, $1,500.
Okay.
I don't know why I can't think of this. Don't send me money, Bob. Bob, don't send me money. Do not.
My favorite person.
Do not send me money, please. No, stop. Don't
you
send me money.
I gotta upgrade my shit. I need like 3 monitors over here and some wall mounting shit. So I
Just
can
give me
play
money.
Red Dead.
I have like 5 monitors in the other room. I can fucking just email. I can just fucking not email. I can just fucking mail you one. It'll probably come. Hey, Joe's in the chat right now.
Hey, Joe.
Joe, click the link. Join us. Come talk for a minute. We're trying to stress test the Video Ninja.
We did actually, and we almost broke
No,
it.
no. Bob, we stress tested my computer with Video Ninja.
Yes.
Right now, my computer's doing fine. Jalen, I'm a man, not a trained doggy. That is entirely true. Also, Humble, I bought a bottle of Ewing Young Oregon Heritage Ewing Young Oak Bourbon Whiskey at the Wednesday market today. This stuff is fucking delicious. I might buy a bottle and send it to you. We'll have to talk about that because I'm not going to necessarily send it for free. If y'all are sending money around Venmo, wait, what? You asking us to send this person money? Oh, that's you. Fuck you. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Let's see. There it is.
You're an inspiration for birth control.
Ting Ting says, missed you earlier. I was slobbering on my pillow for a few hours. He's talking old hum. She's talking old. He's talking. God damn it.
Ting, that's the best sleep ever. When you like you slobber all over your sofa and you're like like a 4-hour nap and you're like, oh god, you gotta wipe.
Wait, hold on, Bob. We gotta talk about this here for a second.
Sure.
When you take a nap that's 4 hours, that's not a nap. That ends up just becoming sleep.
I call it a nap.
No, that's because you're old. A nap is generally 30 minutes to potentially an hour. If I end up sleeping for 4 hours, if I end up taking a nap,
I'm not that much older than you.
No,
I'm not that much older.
Hold on, Bob. If I end up taking a nap for quote unquote 4 hours, that ends up my body's like, oh, this is my sleep, and I'm fucking done with this shit now. Hey, we have a guest.
Oh, who's in?
Welcome.
Who's in the house?
Cheers, boys.
Cheers. I've got my bourbon right here.
Cheers.
Wait, you say cheers?
I've got mostly water.
You can't cheers with water. That's illegal.
It's mostly water.
Oh, okay. Well, right now, this has some water in it, so this is partially water, I guess, because the ice melted. Yeah. Somebody yelled at me earlier because this is a $50 bottle of bourbon. Somebody yelled at me for drinking it on the rocks.
Somebody's dumb.
Yeah, that's what I said. If this is an $80 bottle of bourbon, possibly I won't drink it on the rocks, but I probably still.
It's your fucking whiskey. If you want to drink it out of a shoe, drink it out of a shoe. If you want to filter it through used underwear, filter it through used underwear. It's your fucking whiskey. Drink it however you want to drink it.
Of all the people to show up that knows how to drink whiskey, this guy. But also
pour it in someone else's mouth and suck it out of their mouth. It's your whiskey. Do what you wish.
But also, so my question to you, actually, I do have a question for you right now.
I mean, there's wrong ways to do it, but it's your whiskey. So, do whatever you want.
Your whiskey,
mm-hmm.
Old Humble. What's the wrongest way you've heard of anybody drinking your whiskey?
Oh, fun story.
Yes.
He's like instantly had an answer to that.
I love it. This is why I'm glad that he's here.
It is Christmas. All right, set the stage. It's Christmas time. I am at my mother's house for Christmas, right? And this was one of the early releases of the my fourth batch of Boomtown Bourbon.
What year is this? What year
This
is
is this year. This is the latest release of our
Okay,
Boomtown
okay,
Bourbon,
okay.
right? The first bottles that I like squeezed out of a barrel, like the very initial bottles, like we're just like retesting it to make sure that it's going to be good. The first handful of bottles, like the first like dozen bottles or whatever that I have, I bring one over to Christmas at my mom's house. And we're drinking. My brother's there, my sister's there, her boyfriend, his wife, like everybody's like the whole crew. We're all there. It's between Christmas and New Year's. My mom says, "Hey, we're in the kitchen. We're talking. My kids are there. My oldest son. Everybody's there. We're all hanging out." My mom's leaning there. She says, "Hey, pour me a drink." I'm like, "Okay, cool." And she passes this over, like one of these glasses over. She says, "Pour me a drink." I'm like, "Okay, cool." I take my bottle and I pour a little drink. I look at it, fair, and I pass it back to my mom. Swear to God, shit you not. She takes her fucking big old tumbler, takes the drink, and goes, "Boom."
Wait, hold on.
She takes my first edition bottles of fucking bourbon, takes this rare creature that only 12 bottles currently exist in the universe, takes it and dumps it into her bottle or her glass that's 3/4 full of Coke and water and whatever the fuck else she has in that cup.
Well, no, I thought you were upset that she just poured it into the tumbler. That wouldn't have been an issue.
No. This was full of ice and Coke and whatever else was in there. And she dumps it in there, and my first reaction was, oh, like it just flashes across my face.
Hold on, no.
And to make
I have
clear for
I
y'all
actually
to
have
see,
no. I
I
actually have audio. I actually have actual audio from that night.
What the fuck?
yes, exactly. But there's like three things going on, right? It's like Christmas time, whatever. It's my mother. She can't do wrong. She can, like I said, she could pour it inside of a goat and squeeze it back out of the goat and drink it. Fine. She's my mom. She can do whatever the fuck she wants. And also, it's her whiskey. She can do whatever she wants.
That's true. Like you just said, if you have the whiskey, you drink it out of a shoe if you want to. If that's how you fucking do it.
Whiskey. Although the caveat at this particular point, it was my whiskey
because you gave it to
my
her.
bottle of whiskey. I carried it over from my house to her house. But my first one, I like glanced, I passed it over to her, and I see her do it. My first like immediate reaction was like I was taken aback. I gasped audibly. My oldest son saw it, and he started laughing. And I looked over and like, you don't say a word. That is your grandmother. She was allowed to do whatever she wants. You didn't see anything.
The other problem about this is, as an artist, that's literally your art that they're fucking drawing a mustache on by pouring it into that concoction.
Kind of, yeah.
It's like I know you can't compare fucking like painting art.
Yes, you can.
To okay, sure,
you absolutely can. And that is a perfect analogy. They took my Mona Lisa and put a mustache on.
Exactly. Absolutely. So like I've been wanting to. I actually have this stuff, and I've been wanting to like ferment my own ciders. And so it had like I'm probably going when I do that, I'm probably only gonna get like maybe a 24 pack of the cider at a time. The way I'm gonna do it. And if I had spent the time doing that, and I think it tastes amazing. I've had like 2 or 3 bottles, and I give somebody a bottle, and they take it and they pour it into something else, and be like, "Fuck you! What the hell are you doing?"
Yeah.
And people are like,
"Yeah, exactly." It's 100%. It's hard to let go of your creation, and once they have it in their hands, you pay me $60 for a bottle. You can do whatever you want for it. You can drink shooters out of other people's anuses. I don't care. You paid me $60 for it. Do whatever you want to do with it.
The problem, though, is...
But yes, there are... I'm not going to say there's wrong ways, but there's definitely righter ways to drink it. there's certain ways that are more right than others. but I won't go so far as to say there's a wrong way.
So I've got a question for you. I've got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
If like I know you probably can't get any of this
Mm-mm.
Where
Never
you're
seen
at.
it. Yeah.
So would I be able to trade you one of these for one of yours?
I'm willing to work a trade.
All right. Well, let's
But
we'll discuss
but
it at a later date.
one of the cool things I've been talking about the last couple of weeks, that is on its way to coming into fruition. In June, there's going to be a button on my website where you'll be able to push the button and buy a bottle and have it delivered to your house,
Oh, cool.
which will be
So-
easier than me going to the store, buying a bottle, putting it in a box, going to UPS and shipping it out in exchange for no money.
So at some point I might be able to just order from you and get
Yeah.
it here.
Yeah, I mean,
Ooh, I like
as
that.
it
I like
stands,
that.
anybody who sees the Venmo link, they can send me $70 and I'll put a bottle in a box and put it in the mail and ship
Well,
it.
we've already talked. I've already asked you
Yeah.
to potentially set that up.
I don't have any
And-
problem doing that now. It's just it's legit a pain in the butt to go and do it and put the box and do the stuff.
100%.
It takes me a couple of days to send it out, but I'll send it out. You buy it today, I'll send it out by Monday to Tuesday next week, whenever.
We'll talk.
But it's
I'm pretty sure I've got your
come June?
information. We'll talk.
Yeah.
I'll get you one of these. I'll send you one.
Oh, that'd be cool. I
We'll-
love
we'll
new,
trade-
I love
we'll
new
trade.
and unusual stuff. I have I've got a bottle of Cooper family over here
So
that I want to do a taste test. I want to do a comparison between mine and theirs and Woodford Reserve. I want to do a thing where I do a blind tasting of my whiskeys and to be able to see if I can identify mine in
Nice.
the blind. I've got a bunch of stuff that I have planned, but I need to
Can-
finish building my bathroom before I can do any of that stuff.
Can
I
I
have
tell you-
work to do.
Hey,
yeah.
I'm gonna cash out and grab some sleep, man.
All right, have a good night, Bob. Happy
Night, Bob.
Mother's Day, by the way.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Night, Bob. It's good to see you, Bob.
All right, always a pleasure to see you too.
In the future, I'll be here sooner. And I've
Okay.
actually wondered how Video Ninja works because I've never been able to get it to work on my computer.
Well, you have to have a strong computer. My computer
Clearly.
is really. My computer was hustling when I was playing video games with Bob and running
Yeah.
it, but right now with having just 3 or 4 people on stream, it's actually about 50%. And so like if it's trying to play a video game, it's not for fucking streamers that want people on their stream.
Gotcha.
So, like,
Yeah, it seems like it. I mean, it's indigenous to OBS, but I've never been able to get it to work.
But we're using it right now.
Well, yeah.
If you want, I can. I was going to try to make a video on how to run this, but I'm still trying to figure it out. Like it's so versatile. It's got so many fucking options. I don't fucking know how to work. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I get fucking overwhelmed just trying to make it work.
OBS has that effect on people.
I'm not.
gets
No.
overwhelming
I know.
in general.
No, I know OBS. No, I hands down I can fucking run OBS. It's Video Ninja. It's Video Ninja that I need to figure out because there's a lot of functionality there with other things and stuff that goes into OBS that I need to fucking figure out in conjunction with Voice Meter.
I get you.
And so there's a lot of especially the audio options that are confusing the fuck out of me because this audio is going to there, which is going to there, which is going to here. When I make that go live, are people going to be able to hear double of this because it's going to there as well?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the part I can't rack my brain around unless I just sit for like 20 minutes and just test it and figure it out, and then I can eventually figure it out.
Yeah. I would like to address this one statement from JLM. It says, for better booze, I prefer room temperature, neat in a clean rocks glass, or something like a stemless snifter. Yeah, that is actually a great comment, and it is a great relative statement because room temperature in Oregon and room temperature in Texas and room temperature in Scotland are 3 different temperatures.
Yep.
And that is why American bourbon and Scottish Scotch drink differently at different temperatures because American bourbon at room temperature is like 70, 71, 72 degrees. Scotch is like 64. So room
Oh,
temperature Scotch is 5 degrees cooler, 6 degrees cooler than room temperature bourbon. Why? Which is one of the reasons why bourbon tends to taste a little bit better with a little bit of ice. Not a lot of ice. I'm not talking like a slushy with a little bit of bourbon in it. I'm talking like maybe a piece of ice and just cool it down a little bit.
yeah, guys. Bob went to sleep. It's Mother's Day weekend, and he's a botanical driver.
Oof,
And by that, he's a botanical delivery driver. He delivers flowers.
very cool. He's got a busy weekend.
So here, let me. I wanted to
one of
address a question.
one of the things about OBS, that learning curve with OBS, if I had to set up like the setup that I have for OBS right now, if I had to set it up from scratch, it'd take me 3 months to get there because it took me about 3 months to get where I'm at with, the OBS that I am using right now. I had it set up like months and months and months and months and months ago, but it took like 3 months of adding stuff and removing stuff and adding stuff and removing stuff to get the setup that I have.
Do you want to know something really interesting? So, like
Always.
all of the chats that are showing up at the bottom of the screen
Yeah,
here,
how do you get that on Ninja?
I have it from it's a thing called Social Stream,
Oh, okay.
and it's a thing that you put in as a dock and my cameras, and you can just throw chats up. What's even more awesome, especially for me, is I can send you a link to this, and you can put the chats up on the screen.
Oh, that's cool. I was using a function called Twidget on my OBS, but it was overwhelming my system, and it wasn't working very well, so I quit using.
Oh, this one works really well. If you want me to, I'll give you some more information on it later.
And what's it called?
I don't remember. Give me a second.
Social Stream.
It's social. Yeah, it's
I'll look it up.
it's called Social Stream.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, it's Social Stream Ninja is what it's called.
Oh, so
and it's an OBS. It's not an OBS. It's a Chrome add-on. It's a
Gotcha.
Chrome add-on, and it's kind of interesting how it's set up. Hey, Zombro, how's it going? Welcome back.
but it's an add-on for Video Ninja.
Yeah, no, it's not Video Ninja. No, not at all. This is a separate thing that I've been using. It's called social. What did I say? It was called Social Stream.
Social
something?
Stream, yeah.
It's a Social Stream Ninja, yeah, but it's not Video Ninja at all. It's a separate add-on I have in OBS, so I can do chats, and then we're still using OBS separately to do the camera work.
I got you.
Oh man, so it's actually even interesting because if we like, I'm trying to find something like StreamYard, so we can do multiple people showing up and not have to change different OBS things. And video is the closest thing that I found that it's cheap or free.
Yeah, I get that.
And it works for me, and I can set it up the way I need it and the way I want it. And I'm thinking about making videos to show people how to do that. The problem is not everybody has as powerful of a computer as I have, or has the way, because so Video Ninja is just does what you need it to do when you need to do it, apparently.
Yeah.
And so like there's a lot of like it's super versatile. Like right now I have it set up on the group video setting, but if I had time, I have five different scenes on my OBS set up with 5 different people, and I can fucking move everybody around and have it like zoom around exactly like how StreamYard does. But the audio to set that up failed me because it was like 15 minutes before. I'm like, I had it all set up with me and Bob, and I'm like, oh, the audio isn't the way I want it, so we have to do it this way.
Gotcha.
So I want to backtrack for a second to a question I think Ting asked about Ewing Young. So Ewing Young was essentially the guy. I'm going to do a history lesson if you don't mind.
On all 4 history lessons.
Ewing Young was essentially the guy that was the reason that Oregon became a state. So let's backtrack a little bit further before the creation of Oregon. Ewing Young was one of the first settlers here, and he had a plot of land, which is actually not too far from where I'm sitting right here. It's about 4 miles from here. There's a tree you can actually see on the logo. There's an oak tree that he was buried under. And so he's buried under this oak tree, but that was his plot of land, and he ran that land. And at one point, he wanted to create a still. He wanted to make alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
And the Quakers that lived around him were like, "No, we don't want you to create a still. We don't want you making alcohol." So they gathered up a bunch of money, and they're like, "Here's like at the time, here's like $25,000 to not make a still." So he signed an agreement with the other farmers and the Quakers in the area that he wasn't going to make a still. But he added an addendum in that agreement that says, if I want to make a still at a later date, I still can.
I won't make a still today.
Yes, that's exactly what it was. I won't make a still today, but and so the other thing that he did was, I think it was the Hudson's Bay Company was the only people you can buy cows from at the time.
Okay.
And so he actually contacted people overseas and says, "Hey, I want to buy like 20,000 cows," and they shipped him over, and he was selling cows to people. And so he was a philanthropist in the area and just making everybody have a good time and whatever. When he died,
As people do.
When he died, he had no next of kin. And Oregon wasn't a state yet. It was the Oregon Territory. And so just down the street, another like 4 or 5 miles from here, is Champoeg Park, which is named after the town of Champoeg.
Mm-hmm. Which
They
has
were
the
like,
cleanest hair in all the land.
the what?
Has the cleanest hair in all the land.
No, it's not shampoo.
No, it's Champoeg.
It's spelled Champoeg. That's actually how it's like. I call it Champoeg because it's CHOEAG or something like that. But they have the town site there, and that's where a bunch of the people in the area were like, "Hey, we need to make this place a state so we can take care of Ewing Young's estate," because it wasn't actually a state; it was a territory.
Right.
It was nothing good would have come of it because it would have just been absolved and people could have just taken it over.
Yeah, and you can't take care of a state in a territory. You have to have a state in a state. Otherwise, you'd have to have a territory in a territory.
So Ewing Young died. Ewing Young died, and then Oregon became a state.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my old bosses in 2017 created the Ewing Young Brewery on the Ewing Young property within a couple 100 feet of the tree that he's buried under.
Okay.
And so that's what this is.
Very cool. Except that's from a distillery, not a brewery.
That's what I meant. Distillery, not brewery. Distillery, not brewery. In fact, the guy that owns this distillery is the guy that sold me my first car.
Well, there you go.
Which is kind of a weird flex, but who cares?
Was your first car a motorcycle?
It was a Honda Accord 1998.
Okay. So you recognize the difference between cars and motorcycles, but you mix up distilleries and breweries. I see how it is. Okay,
I'm also slightly drunk. There is that. And I did it earlier when I was sober too. So it's kind of just this flub that I do anyway.
So it's just, you care about cars and motorcycles. You just don't care about breweries and distilleries. And it's like all Asians look alike. I get it. I understand. It's fine. Intoxicating materials are all the same to you.
Hold on, Ting, are you gonna take that from him? I meant to click Tings, but fucking JLM showed up.
Korean, Japanese, it's all the same. No, it's not. Breweries and
Thank you.
distilleries are different.
Thank you for the history. You know, you're right. You're right. You're right. You are
I'm
entirely
just being
right.
an asshole.
Also, just recently, the tree that Ewing Young was buried under split in half,
Mm.
and I believe that it's an oak tree.
Lightning strike.
No, just beetles and
Oh.
like a windstorm.
Oh, there you go.
It's split in half, and I think I know the guy that owns that has access to that land, and so like we've got a kid here at the school that's making barrels.
Right. You were telling me about the
And
barrel project. Yeah.
so we potentially, like, because you can't make full size barrel staves out of the branches from that tree at this point, the parts that they have,
Mm-hmm.
but we can make miniature barrel staves out of it.
Oh, sure.
So we're gonna potentially be making miniature barrel staves out of the Ewing Young oak tree that was planted over his grave.
Dig it.
Yeah, I'm fucking kind of excited. And I think if I can make this happen, I'm thinking like maybe just one stave made out of that barrel and made out of that tree into a barrel. We could potentially sell those to people to this not distill but age their whiskey in
Mm-hmm.
a barrel from the Ewing Young tree.
The Ewing Young series of bourbons. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. I have to pee really bad, but
All right. I'll wait. I need to go to
Alright.
bed really bad, so I'll wait. Go pee. Hurry up.
I'll go pee and then we can call it.
Hurry up. Go pee.
We'll
This is
chat
my-
for a second, then we'll call it a
This
night.
is my third night at 2:30 in the morning, and I need to go
Oh,
to
yeah.
bed. I'll tell everybody else. You get out of here.
2:30.
I've spent
Okay,
the-
yeah, you
I
tell
spent the
people.
last
2:30,
two
it's
nights
12:30.
literally building a bathroom at my distillery. So if y'all caught any of the, Jesus Christ, what is he doing over there, man? If y'all have caught any of my live streams over the last 2 or 3 nights, y'all have been able to watch me in my process of building my distillery out, building the bathroom out at my distillery. I have pictures because I took pictures. This is it. This is the frame of my distillery. My distillery's bathroom. Inside this box is where people will be peeing in my bathroom soon. There are the upright stands. The one on the left, my left, possibly your right, is the sink, and then the large one in the middle is for the toilet. And yeah, on Friday, I believe it'll be Friday when I go live and we do the final bits where I put in the drywall, where I put in the drywall and actually maybe even install the actual sink and toilet. That might be next week. I'm not sure. And yeah, Ting Ting, you were on with me. Well, you weren't on with me. You were watching me as I was setting the walls up, and you got to watch the high comedy of me trying to, on my own, put the third wall in place as everything started to shift and shake. Yeah, that was well worth watching because it was a full on Abbott and Costello Three Stooges moment as the walls slowly start to collapse and fall back. And I have two butterfly bolts I still need to put in to anchor that thing into the wall, the actual wall, the upright wall.
Oh,
But otherwise, my bathroom bathroom's in. My bathroom's in.
I watched part of you putting up one of the walls. It looked like you were straddling one of the beams as you were putting it up. But afterwards, I was like, "Oh, he's just wearing a kilt and it's being pulled up by the thing."
Yeah. I was in fact bekilted for the for both nights of the build up.
I'm totally pulling my kilts out of storage tomorrow because I'm gonna be doing a lot of fun stuff and I need my fucking kilt.
And looky there, the goddamn bacon has joined the chat.
Great, I come back to Humble talking about his bathroom habits.
I'm legitimately considering live streaming a special first dump in the bathroom of the old Humble Distilling Company.
How much?
Legitimate.
Wait. Question: when is that going to be christened, or when do you want it to be christened?
It'll be probably Monday or Tuesday. I mean, I need to have the
Okay.
thing finished by Saturday because the party is Saturday. And next week I need to bottle up the bourbon. So I need to have this bathroom project finished in time for me to be able to bottle.
Okay,
up the
let me look into my funds. I'll see if I can fly over there just so I can take the first dump in your toilet.
Hey, every dump is the first dump in my toilet. No, unless it's the second time you're taking a dump in my toilet. So
No, I want to be the spiritual first dump.
we could do that. I could christen. I could raffle off the opportunity to take the first dump in my toilet.
That'd be hilarious.
The ceremonial first dump.
Oh, that's so great.
Like buy every ticket's $5, and the proceeds, half the proceeds go to a local charity. The other half the proceeds go to me.
It'd be even funnier because you're technically right. Every dump is the first dump in that toilet.
Yeah, I mean, it's the first time you're crapping in my toilet.
Yeah, exactly. So you can just do one of those weirdly worded things.
Yeah.
That just makes it like everybody wins because
right.
essentially as soon as you shit in the toilet, that's the first dump. That's your first dump.
You have an opportunity to take the first crap in my toilet, but you can only do it once. And the opportunity costs you $5.
No, you might have to talk to a lawyer or somebody that knows lawyerese to make that
I'll call
work.
Lisa and find out how to word that in such a way. But
That'd be hilarious.
There's going to be one person who's
probably
asked
probably
to touch that toilet for the first time. There will be one person, and that will be an auspicious moment. As long as they're willing to do it on YouTube, it's fine.
The worst part of I was gonna say the worst part about it is nobody's actually gonna know. But if you're actually gonna live stream it,
yeah, we'll live stream. But even then, as far as you know, that person taking a dump is the first person to take a dump on my toilet.
The best part about something like that though is you take the PT Barnum route. You just as long as you like
live streaming the first crap in the old toilet 3 times a day, every day for a week.
Yeah, but if you celebrate it in the right way and you sell it to people in the right way, they'll fucking just buy that shit up. Literally,
everything's a story. Everything's a story.
What's the PT Barnum line? There's a sucker born every minute. We're gonna take them for every penny they got.
Yeah, absolutely.
My favorite PT Barnum line is, you can say whatever the fuck you want about me. You just got to spell my name right.
Right?
I don't even know. Honestly, at this point, I don't even know if that's actually one of his quotes because of how many people misquote him.
I know. He was the the consummate showman. He was 100% self-promoting showman of the showman of showmen. He was
there was a movie, The Greatest Showman,
the greatest showman on earth.
And
absolutely.
My dad has
Substance
read
means
almost
nothing.
What was that?
Substance means nothing. It's all about the show.
My dad has read almost every book written about P.T. Barnum, and he loves him. He idolizes P.T. Barnum. I don't know why, because P.T. Barnum was an ugly motherfucker, first off, but also an absolute piece of shit and treated all of the people that worked for them like shit.
Yeah.
But he got them rich, but he still treated them like shit.
Yeah, he was not a good. He was honest about what he was doing. He's like, look, I'm selling you people.
I talked to my dad about the P.T. Barnum movie, The Greatest Showman, with Hugh Jackman. And my dad watched that movie like 3 times in opening weekend because he just loves P.T. Barnum. And I asked him about it. I'm like, do you think P.T. Barnum would have loved that movie? He's like, yes, because it doesn't follow his life accurately and it makes him look like a hero. Mm-hmm. Even though he fucks up his marriage with his wife, he still is the fucking hero.
Yep.
That's exactly what it is.
I think P.T. Barnum liked anything that was about P.T. Barnum.
Yes. Exactly.
Even if it was a little about P.T. Barnum. Especially if it was a little about P.T. Barnum.
Yes. Hey, This was a good conversation.
Hey,
But
it's fun, man. It was fun to.
We're gonna
was
call
fun
it a
for you to
night.
Stop in.
Thank you for help. Like we're still trying to figure out this whole. I'm still trying to figure out this whole video ninja thing, and
I get that.
I think I've got some good feedback from today.
Cool.
And like my dad said, is fail faster. Like so, let me explain that. Have you ever heard that before?
I have heard the term. Yeah.
So my dad, one of my dad's best friends, is an Imagineer that worked on the Florida project before it was Disney World.
Mm-hmm.
And so one of the things that they would always say is fail faster. And so us as a school here in Newburgh and working with children and high schoolers, when you're in high school, when you're in like school that's like a public school, specifically a public school, the worst thing you can do is get an F. And so that actually starts setting people up for failure just from the get-go.
Mm-hmm.
Because failure is always an option.
Yep.
And if you try something and it takes you 5 years to fail at it, that's bad. Because if you did the same thing and you failed at it within the first 4 months, you found out the wrong way to do something.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just try again, you find the right way to do something. This doesn't necessarily work with marriages, so don't equate that to that, please.
There's a lot of trial and error with marriages.
Or children, please don't do this to children either. But when we say fail fast, we're talking about just projects.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure
See what works, see what doesn't, and move on to the next thing.
Yeah. When you first started making your first bourbon, you probably did bad.
Yep.
So fail faster, please. Everybody out there.
Yeah, the challenge with failing fast at bourbon is that it takes months to make bourbon. You've got to figure out a way to shorten that month's failure process.
That's the other thing, though. All right, so do you still have a little bit of bourbon in one of your glasses?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pour some in here. Let's cheers and then call it a night.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna go with a little dash of straight whiskey here.
This is not a full shot, but it's probably like a quarter shot. Oh yeah, I'm still doing the
Yep.
Yin Young.
I have a little taste of my bourbon left. I'm gonna save that for later.
I'm also going to tell you this. If you're ever out in the Oregon area, please look me up, or if you want to just plan a trip out here, let's go camping at the fucking Shampooey Park and hang out and drink some bourbon.
Shampooey Park is wasted on me.
It's wasted on you? What does that mean? Ah, it's shampooing. No, shit, fuck off.
The best part about that is you were just drawn in. You're like, what are you talking about?
Fucking love you, dude. It's always a pleasure talking to you.
Cheers.
So here's to good friends and good times, finding new and wrong ways to do stuff. Have a good night, guys.
Cheers.